Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball. Is that the lyric? I can't remember the lyric. I'm already messing it up. Something about a ball game. How's everyone doing? He sounds like an American.
Go and swing it, baby.
I just sound more like that. Go Swallows indeed, yes. I take the experience was nice. It was great. I really enjoyed it. Yes, we won. Of course, the power of Paul and his lucky charm of singing chants that he doesn't know. For those that don't know, I was asked out randomly by Pete to attend a baseball match. First one ever in my life. I don't think I could have ever picked a better person to experience a baseball match for the first time than Pete. I know, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I did not eat those sausages, Taz. They are not fucking sausages. Those were wieners, and they're... No. Hence my face in that picture on Pete's Discord. I love my first one in Japan too. Mate, the match. I didn't have a clue what was going on. I'm like... He's like, oh, it's in the second of the 9, or down to the 9. And I'm like, okay, all right, what does that mean? What? It's just a bunch of numbers and a board. And then every player has a chant, a song, and neither Pete nor I know it. We ended up in an area that happened to be very, very vocal, singing the chants whenever the players go up to bat. And we don't know any of the songs. There's no hot dogs there. Arj! There was...
Rabbit,
That's the wrong one. No, not that one, that one. No, this one. There's no hot dogs at the baseball match. How could they do that? The image of baseball is a lie. I couldn't believe it. Unbelievable.
Sausages.
There was beer though, and of course I had to have a beer. I know I've got my no drink rule, and you know that's very clearly aimed at specifically very much so when I'm streaming, because I don't want anyone using me as an enabler. But it was a lot of fun. All the American movies were like, whoa, maybe the Japanese ones. We are in Japan after all. Looked like a small beer though. Yeah, a small one. It was just far away. Sausages at a baseball game. Yes, but they're wieners. It's not the same. You want a fucking hot dog like Pika just showed. That's what you need. I do have a video actually. Let me see. Hang on. I need to close that. Turn that on. This was us at the game last night. No idea what they're singing. So apparently they have this ritual thing where when they get a home run, they do the umbrellas or something like that. And if you look at, do we see the match score anywhere? No, I can't see it. But the whole match was like, it was 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, and then the other team, which is I can't remember the name of the fucking opposition, but it was the ones wearing the red over there. They were so loud. They were really rowdy. They were winning 4-1 for like most of the game. Most of the game. The Carps. Is that what it is? The Carps. Okay. I call them the losers, is what I call them, because we won. So, sorry, Carps. You lose. But what happened was, towards the end, they had, what do they call it? Players on all bases or whatever. So the Swallows, which is the team, I don't like that name, sorry. It's not a good name for a team, for obvious reasons. They had a player on each base, and the guy just had to hit. Look at me, not chunky. The guy just had to hit the ball enough, and he did it, and he managed to make it so that all the players got to go round for the Swallows, and it tied them up 4-4. So it went into overtime. The whole match went into overtime, and then it was just like, who's going to get it first? And the actual opposition had an opportunity at one point with a player on each base. And for whatever reason, I think we just had amazing pitches at Swallow. We got them out, and then it was Swallow's turn, and they won. They won in the end. It was amazing. It was just the thing, and then obviously they did the balloon, not the balloons, the umbrellas and stuff, you know. It was so good. And every player had a chant. There was one that even sounded like he was saying, Pito, Pito. He's our man. If he can't do it, great. Something like, I think there was one with Pete. Something about alcoholism. This is what we was deciphering based on what we believe they were singing. We might be slightly wrong with the translation, but, you know, I think the beer was helping with the translation on the night. But that we didn't have that umbrella. That was the kids in front of us, bless them. They was giving us an umbrella so we could cheer with them. And the kids in front of us, they knew everything. They knew all the bloody words to everything. It was a good game to see. The only thing that sucked about it, and I can't tell you. You can ask Pete when he goes online next. The fucking picture of the cops, whoever it was. Mike, it took like a fucking minute to throw the ball each time. I was like, is this normal? And Pete's like, no, this is, we're going to be here till 11 o'clock. Unbelievable. Apparently, in America, they have a rule where you have to throw the ball within 20 seconds to stop this. But in Japan, they don't have such a rule, apparently. The guy was taking forever, which made the first, I think, 2 or 3 sets, or whatever you call them, going back and forths, made that go on for hours. He was paid by the minute. Maybe he was. Certainly seems like calculating his throws every time. Bullshit. A minute? That's ridiculous. Every time? I thought maybe he just got pissed off at the guy, you know, the catcher guy. He was probably like, no, I don't want that. No, I want to go fast. The guy's like, no, curve it. He's probably like, nah, I'm not listening to you. He got his money's worth then. He did get his money's worth. I hope so. I believe he did. He had a good time. We both had a really good time. And I was very privileged to be able to spend my first time watching baseball with a guy who knows it all. And obviously the great guy is Pete, you know? He knows what he's doing. Is it as chill as a cricket game? I guess because cricket's a bit more chill, I would say. To be honest. What was nice about baseball was that when your team's up batting, everyone stands up and chants and goes, yeah. And then when they're pitching, throwing the ball to the opposition, everyone sits down. And it gives you a chance to just sit down, have a chat, drink, eat, if you like sausages, you know. You get to just relax a little bit. So that I quite like that aspect of it. It's unlike other sports where it's either like American football where you have to wait like, was it 95% of the bloody match is just them having a nice little group hug, you know. Rugby would probably be a similar sport that I find as intriguing. Cricket the same? I don't think it is.
Sausages.
Because cricket matches can go on for days. Tennis also didn't used to have a shot clock until players started delaying the serves too much. Is that true? I didn't know that. I feel like the TV companies more than anyone else would be pissed because they have to slot a time for the match, right? And if the match goes over, that would really annoy me if I was in charge of making sure that TV shows ran on time. Your son against your will plays baseball? What's wrong with that? What would you rather your son play, Fabricio? I was raised on rugby. Although before rugby in secondary school, I think I used to play like ice hockey. A little bit. Wasn't that good. My brother was better. Test cricket 5 days max. 5 days max? Short form cricket, T20 format, 3 hours. Good lord. The Ashes takes 5 days. That's ridiculous. Well, they're playing again today, right? I think the baseball teams. If the game goes over, the broadcaster pays a fine to the station. For real? They really? That's interesting if that happens. Play a men's game like... You mean a man's game? Like ping pong or fencing. Hey, ping pong's pretty fucking lit, mate. We've got a little cheeky bar that we go to that has ping pong. It's pretty fun. Fencing... Not sure that's the one for me. I know, is it Gaunt that likes fencing? He used to grow up doing fencing, if I remember correctly. Part of the reason baseball viewership has gone down in the US is that games can run long and there's a lot of games, so each one is less consequential. Right, Texas. I can't remember. There was a phrase that Pete said. It's the something something game, which suggested it takes forever to finish. It's like you never know when it's going to end. And it certainly felt like that sometimes. It's raining. Oh, is the match cancelled today because of rain? Oh, well, he also broke 2 bats. The Swallows team. I was like, I never thought I'd ever expect to see bats being broken. 2 in a match? Wow. Did you watch club rugby or like Six Nations type thing? Yeah, all of it. Growing up, well, my secondary school was rugby dedicated. So like whenever rugby comes on, I usually try and watch that if I can. Especially if England's playing, you know. Was it Chris that did fencing? Dudley did fencing, really? Didn't know that. He wanted to play baseball, but the people there were very toxic. Oh, that sucks. Chris learnt fencing at his all-boys school. That sounds about right. Yes, what? I want to make sure that I can stab as much cheese on my sword so that I can throw it down in my mouth. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, sounds about right. I was wondering if Connor would be alert enough to go see the baseball day. Why? What did he get up to last night? Oh, was that... Oh, he did a Dungeons and Dragons thing, right? If I remember correctly. They were swallowing the bats. Yeah, sure. Would have been a great picture with the bat getting broken. Yeah, Lexi should have been there with that hair trigger. Baseball is so fun. It was, Audrey. I really enjoyed it. I don't know how much the price of the tickets were, but Pete seemed to be upset that he got scalped. I was like, I'm buying the beers, don't worry. The only team sports popular is football. What? Football's massive in England, Vance. I mean, we always do a bit of football. Cheeky bit of football. Again, I only really watch it when there's like the World Cup on, though. I'm not really interested in small teams. And that's one of the questions that comes up whenever people hear you're from England in Japan. It's like, oh, football. Or they say soccer, which is absolutely horrendous to say to a British person. That is not what that is. It's called football. Thank you very much. We hit the ball with our foot, unlike American football, which you don't really. Let's not go down that path. Yeah, that's one of the first questions that normally comes up when you talk to a Japanese and say you're from England. It's like, oh, which team do you support? It's like, I don't. It kind of annoys you because it makes you feel like you're a fake British person. It's like, I'm supposed to like football? Is it a rite of passage? Why? Why can't I just not like sports? I do like sports, but you know. Football for the rest of the world except US and Japan, right? Or Japan because of America. Yeah, I just say I support England as well. It reminds me of that scene in Alan Partridge. So that kind of question is like the guy that he says, yeah, I like the Beatles. I like the Beatles. And he goes, oh, you like the Beatles too? That's fantastic. What's your favourite album by the Beatles? And he goes, I would have to say it's the best of the Beatles. My favourite album. I mean, it is an album. Let's be honest. Technically, it does win. He doesn't like football. Alert the Queen. Revert his... No! Stop it, Arj. If you revert my citizenship from England, that means I'm citizenless, right? How does that work? What happens if you have no citizenship for anywhere? Do you get like a black passport? Stateless... You hear me into the water. Shut up. What? Good afternoon, Alpaca. Stateless? What's a stateless? What does that mean? Hang on a minute. I'm legit. Like, what happened? I've never thought about this before. What does stateless mean? Stateless means lacking an officially recognized nationality. Sounds pretty exclusive, to be honest, not gonna lie. Stateless people are deprived, maybe not, of fundamental human rights. Maybe not a good thing. And may not have access to healthcare, education, or birth certificates. Yeah, that's not. Who is stateless? Some people are born stateless, while others become stateless. For example, someone might be born stateless if they are unable to claim citizenship in any country due to its nationality laws. People who are forced to flee violence or prosecution may also become stateless. Shamima Begum is stuck in Syria? I don't know that. What's that? It's a bit weird with people born in airplanes and international waters too. Really? If someone's born on an airplane, is it like at this time the plane was over this country, therefore this baby shall be christened? So if your parents time your birthright and you're flying over Japan, you become Japanese? Is that how it happens? People born on aircraft and international waters can take the nationality of the... Oh, what the... People born on aircraft or international waters can take the nationality of the airline or where the boat is registered to? No fucking way. Really? Born on airline, take nationality. The nationality of a baby born on an airplane depends on the country where the plane is registered and the parent's nationality and other factors. In 1944, Chicago Convention of International... Okay. The rule is used as a last resort to prevent statelessness. They take it on where the plane lands. Giving birth on a plane, though, yeah. I mean... That's got to mess up the baby's ears, surely. The US grants citizenship. Actually, no. Can't a baby fly when it's young? It can't remember the rule now. If your baby's just been born, it's better to make it fly when it's still there before it's conscious of pain. Something like that. Is there an urban myth? I used to hear pregnant women flying to US to give birth so the kid is US citizenship. I don't know. Let's have a look. If born in... Oh, if Bron. Stop saying Bron. If born in Japan, are you a citizen? Why is that? Hang on, let's see that one first. A child born in Japan is generally a Japanese citizen if at least one parent is Japanese. Okay, so that's different. Born in USA. Yes, you are a US citizen if you are born in the United States, regardless of your parents' immigration status. How many of you did that, eh? How many of you Americans in chat aren't real Americans, huh? Show me your DNA. Perfect time to ask ChatGPT if it knows. We don't talk to Valley Girl, it's been a while. You're real? Oh, I don't know about that, Audrey. I always wondered. Trump repelled this, really? Explanation. The 14th Amendment of the US Constitution states that all people born in the United States are citizens. This applies to children born to members of an Indian, Eskimo, okay, lots of different tribes. Birthright citizenship has been in place for over a century. You can prove your citizenship with a hospital birth certificate, a Baptist certificate. That says 2025, March 14th. So this rule's still in place. But he's getting rid of it, I would assume. Right of blood, right of soil. Why does that sound like some Game of Thrones shit you're preaching there, Fabrizio? The right of blood and the right of soil. The UK has this as well? Does it? Whether you're automatically a British citizen if you were born in the UK depends on your parents' citizenship status at the time of your birth. So no, unfortunately not. You're automatically a British citizen if you were born in the UK on or after January 1st, 1983, and one of your parents was British citizen. So it dates back. You're automatically a British citizen if you were born in the UK on or after July 1st, 2006. And one of your parents needs to be British though. America's like, we'll have you. Come on, sunshine. You can be part of the crew. England's like, well now, hold on now. Which one of you can do a cheeky accent, eh? Who wants tea and crumpets? If they both say no, no, your parents aren't British enough. That'll be the first question they ask. It's like, oh, your baby's been born, but first, let me just ask you a simple question. Before we give it British citizenship, what football team do you support? You don't support football? Oh, then I'm afraid your child shall remain stateless. Is that how it works? Swallow? That's not a football team. Have I seen the old English version of the Lord's Prayer? No, why? Is it going to get me cancelled? Old version Lord's Prayer. The fuck is that language? What? That's some fucking Lord of the Rings shit going on here. What's this? Were they drunk? You mean soccer? Denied. Yeah. No, that's deported. That's deportation and banned from ever coming back in the country. AI cringe? Is it AI? No, this is like, it's, you can't fucking get anything else out of this. It's just the easiest way. Are you saying that AI fucked things up here? What? It's just Old English shrug. Ye oldie time. Versions of the Lord's Prayer. Okay, hang on. Okay, in case you didn't know how to pray. Put your hands together like that. Contemporary, traditional. I was raised on that one. What? No, I was not raised on that one. I was about to say, our Father in heaven. But then it's like, you are awesome. No, that's not the one we had. That's definitely the one we had growing up. How many? Is this the same prayer? What the fuck was this? Oh, Aramaic. Okay. Lord's Prayer. As an elder statesman, lead us in prayers. No. No prayers today. We don't do religion on this channel. Our Unk in the battle bus, you are Skibbity. How far art thou? Thy beer and pint. Just look at the second Google example. I've already closed it. I'm back on the stateless. Search up the Wired. What did medieval English sound like? What? No, that means they're gonna get a fucking copyright claim for watching someone else's shit. If you sound like that, you have British citizenship. Why? You are, bro. Something in the water. You just got to repeat what that guy says in the Romulus trailer. There's something in the water. Instant citizenship. Just like that. Don't quote me on that, though. Please don't quote me on that. You what? That's another good one. Oi oi. I think if you say oi oi, that's a good one. You can technically be a British citizen if you can pronounce that correctly. I'd love to be able to hear all of your impressions of British accents. I bet they're amazing. Tea and biscuits. Not enough tea and biscuits. I don't have any more biscuits. Actually, no, I don't have any biscuits. I've got lots of tea, but no biscuits. Actually, what am I... This is a... I think this is hibiscus. It's very sweet. It's quite nice, though. Glides down nicely with the old Slytherin. I'd want to tear my ears out with you speaking British, only if it's the Marge voice. I do a pretty good Yorkshire accent. That's a random one that you can do. Instant UK citizen. You're a wizard, Harry. Do you enjoy cricket, by the way? Do I enjoy cricket? Growing up, I did used to play it. I do not enjoy when that fucking ball comes at me, because that thing fucking hurts if it hits you. Have you ever seen a cricket ball? They put this bloody, like, layer around the outside of it that if it hits you, like, that's leaving a mark for life. Let me have a look. Cricket ball. This fucker. That stitching, if that gets you, you're basically going to look exactly the way it looks on your leg. And they throw it fucking fast as well. It's so you remember to not get hit by... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Cricket balls are literal weapons. They are weapons. I'm telling you now, mate. If you want to, like, hurt someone, one of those to the shin. Don't need a knife, mate. You need a cricket ball. 156 grams of raging ball of cricket. So to answer your question, yes, I did used to play cricket growing up as a kid. I think it was in my primary school we played cricket. I used to like throwing the ball. I did not like it when it was thrown at me. Because the padding, well, here's the thing, right? You got the cricket bat is interesting as well, the shape of it. It's basically just like a giant rowing pad, right? But it has this massive thick side here. I'm assuming that's so that when the ball hits it, it can take the punishment. But cricket player, do they normally, are they padded? I can't remember. Yeah, that's why they wear these fucking things. Look. That's why they have these bloody massive things on. There's probably more padding than you'd find in a fight match, you know? And 100% necessary. So the rule is you have to throw the ball and they're trying to get this thing to fall down. Shin protectors, yes. I had a pair growing up. I prefer rugby though. I'm a rugby fan through and through. I love me some rugby. I don't have a favourite cricket player. I don't watch cricket much, mate. I'm not really into that kind of thing. I also used to love basketball growing up, but that was more of a sort of NBA Jam reason why. Explain the ashes to chat. Well, unfortunately, Dumbledore put Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire, and it pissed off his phoenix, so it decided to itself, and then ashes were formed, and Harry was given a sword, and that is how Hermione started fancying Ron instead, because she realized that Harry's sword was too small. Yeah, he did say it very calmly. Very calmly. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? No, I did not. You did. See? What is this nonsense? Oh, mate, you need to read the books. The books are way different to the films. If you've seen the films, you got to read the books. I'm telling you now. There's a whole different arc down there. It was calm in the book, literally. Everything was lowercase. Even the start of the sentence, Dumbledore, when he spoke, the start of the sentence was lowercase. There was no capitals. That's how calm he was. He was just a chill dude. 120%. Calmly indeed. The most calmest of calm. Calmer than someone having Yorkshire Gold, I would say. You prefer the books to the films. If I remember correctly, wasn't there an entire arc with the house elves that isn't in the film? Because I read the books. Not that I remember them much now. But I do remember reading the books and there being a massive chunk of stuff with house elves, and it was like, where'd that go? You like the monkey merch? This is not mine. This is Connor, Sea Dog VA. Got Chunky Monkey. There's another monkey around here somewhere down there. And they like stealing the bloody focus from my camera, often, annoyingly so. But yeah. I think you can still get that one at seadogva.com. Is that possible? What I wouldn't do for Yorkshire Gold, well, I'm lucky enough to have 2 boxes of it, and it is the best tea in all of England. And I'm not sharing it. Sorry. That tea for me. They cut out the House Elves Union stuff. That was it. Am I waiting for the Harry Potter TV series? No, I'm not. Harry Potter is done. We don't need more Harry Potter. He had his arc. Everything's happy with me. Don't need more. You can't replace Snape. You can't replace Dumbledore. No, thank you very much. Cannot bear to think about what a big... Oh, well, we don't go down that road. So when are we getting Cameraman Paul merch? Cameraman Paul merch. Okay. Tell me right now in chat, if I was to make merch, what merch would you want of mine? And there's an ad starting in 1 minute, so hurry up. What is that face, Audrey? That's not my merch. Red Panda plushie. Camera stickers. Hoodies forever. Wine. None. Aw. Corn. Signature beanbag with plushie camera. A sticker, a corn. It's Pete. Oh shit. What? He's not my merch. T. Camera gear? Camera gear would be cool if I could get like sponsorship with them. I'm just saying, DJI, Sony. Is Cameraman Paul merch just t-shirts saying feed Paul? I'm down with that. That's good. I should try and get those t-shirts made before the cyclothon starts so you can wear them at the finish line. Hoodies, cap, stickers, mug. The oh shit camera strap. Camera straps? Where the fuck can you get a camera strap? A sausage with a camera. Okay. So finally someone says gyoza at least. Ribbit? Okay, rabbit definitely. But I need to change the design. A fan of 2310 playing cards as the logo. Yes, that would be good. Where the fuck am I supposed to get? Hang on. Custom camera straps. I don't think everyone that watches me is a camera person though. Roberu. Roberu.com is the first one. Came up. Playing cards? Roberu Iwamoto. They're not custom. Time for a bit of Temu, yeah? Just gotta go on Temu and get them made custom. A whiskey glass. Now we're talking. A whiskey glass could be fun. Especially if I can make the glass blue. Does that such a thing exist? Whiskey glass blue. Blue tint. Oh, nah, not my tempo. Nah, it didn't look how I was expecting it to. It looks a bit Christmassy. I've got ones like this already. This is Okinawa. Yeah, I've got glasses like this. I went to see how they made them. This feels a bit... maybe a very expensive water bottle style, right? I take it back. I don't want that. No, I take it back. I don't want blue. I don't want blue. A corn necklace. What would that even look like? Corn necklace. It exists. Ugh. Oh, it's an Indian thing. You wouldn't fucking wear that. As if. Japanese summer, that'd turn into popcorn, mate. You'd just have a piece of string around your neck. What is this? The goldy looking chain with a corn on the cob right there. That's a vibe. We could go with that. There you go. Oh my god. How much? That's what, $190 for this? $190. What do you mean, yes? You would not have... No, I don't believe you. There's no way you would have this. No, that looks shit. Not the model pics. Yeah, someone literally modeled with it. Well, it's not really a person. That's a mannequin, but yeah. What about the rest of the necklace? Okay, the chain doesn't look bad. Maybe not the corn. You could do without the corn, I think. Oh, gyoza? Why does this exist? And it's on Mercari? It's on Mercari. Why does this exist? I don't love gyoza that much, okay? There's a hype train? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. What? What? Is Is this what you want? This is what you want? This is your hype? A bloody... What's that? No, that's mystery. Not drama. Welcome in, everyone. You too can be a winner if you get this stylish, amazing array of gyoza necklaces. All of this can be yours. But wait, there's more. We also have corn. Corn on the cob. Corn as beads. You could say your prayers with it. 1 corn per prayer. Isn't it lovely? Join in, cameramanpaul.com. That actually is, I do have that URL. Yeah, I can use that. Yeah, cameramanpaul.com, coming soon. Merch that you can't live without. You never knew you needed it so bad. That's gonna be a hard pass for me though. Thank you very much. I don't think we need that. You're still not convinced. Good. I don't want you convincing me, because then people start asking me for a fucking corn necklace. Get a bonus doctorate when you order now. You too can be Dr. Ballard. Hey, I own drpaulballard.com. Thank you very much. I am a doctor. Whether you want to believe it or not, I am a doctor online. I bought that. Okay? It's mine. You can't say anymore that I'm not a doctor like all the other Paul Ballards in the world. None of them bought it. If they were that good about being a doctor, if they were so good, they were so smart. Ooh, look at me. Didn't get the .com, did you? Ah. When are we playing Split Fiction? I think my response is in the post. But the page is empty. Yeah, like my clients. I don't think you would want me as a doctor. I'll be able to sing you to sleep probably, but that's about it. Let me get you back over here. Get on that side of my screen. Actually, I found some stuff for you guys. I found music that I made when I was 18. It was a bit cringy, but maybe for the hype train, I'll play you one. 18 and depressed. I wasn't the depressed type per se, but yeah, it's different. Like I can tell like the arrangement these days. I'm like, oh, it could have been better. But hey, this one is a song. This is one for you. I'll play one for you. Play one for you. Get ready for a bit of emo. Yo, DJ, thank you for the 5. You legend. I think I was going through a phase of like David Bowie and Led Zeppelin during this phase.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Charlie, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in. Nice use of the backing vocals. I want to turn down your volume, it's about to get loud.
She's got everything I want, but she wants me. Flirtatious thoughts provoke her mind, telling her she can only win. All hesitation cast aside. I'm feeling her aiming for me. I can't win. No matter what I do, I fall apart.
I see what you mean about Incubus as well. Yeah, I think I was a bit more influenced with them as well. I had stuff like this that I would do. This is when I was being fully creative, like no holds barred, doing whatever I wanted.
Maybe I should try first to tell her no and restrain myself, 'cause all the jealousy swells within my
But I had no background in mixing and arranging at this point. And this was all done with the digital workstation. So I didn't have a computer. This is all live recording.
I can't break free from the spell of
Sausages.
Yo, you got a sausage. Thank you, Lex.
flirtatious thoughts provoke her mind, telling her she can only win all hesitation.
And I also smashed the compressor and limiter on this, which is why it got loud.
Can't wait, yeah.
No, this is at home. I made this at home. This riff is very, very Nirvana, very clearly. Listening to it now, I could see where I would have to fill in the mid lane. Needs a bit more flavor. Thicken the mix.
Flirtatious thoughts provoke her mind, telling her she can only win all hesitation cast aside.
I'm feeling her aiming for me.
I can't win. No matter what I do, I fall apart.
There you go. That's little old me. I think I was about 21 there, maybe. It's around 18, 21, around about that time. Yeah, they would sue me for those bits. Yeah. that's probably why it never got released. But yeah, and there's a whole album with a whole bunch of songs that I did. And yeah, it was good times, man. Good times. I used to love that shit. It's a shame that I don't have the layers anymore, because the way that the layers were recorded on a digital workstation, it was called a Roland VS1824 CD, and it had a Korg Triton keyboard. And I used to get like the drums and stuff from the keyboard and play them live into the thing, and it would record it all digitally live. But there was no way for me to shuffle things around on there, and so I had to do everything in like one take and things. I don't. See, that's the thing, Texas. I don't have the layers of them. I wouldn't be down to re-record. I might. I mean, I'm dabbling with the idea. I'm dabbling with the idea of showing you how I used to write. Dabbling, but I don't know if my stream rig would be able to do music as well. But I've got. I cracked open the Studio One the other day, and I was listening to all of my samples, because I've still got some of the strings, because I love strings, like strings, brass, things like that. So the idea of writing a song live could be pretty cool. But I don't know. It's a lot of pressure, and I don't know if the machine can handle it, because you guys don't understand. Music samples, they're so CPU heavy. That's the merch we need, a Paul Ballard CD. I had one. I had an entire album at one point. I came over here on a live house tour, did 4 live houses. It was Paul Ballard, and it was an EP. Had about 5 songs on it, and you could only get it at those live shows. If anyone has them, one of a kind they were. Do I have Strawberry Kiss on here? Download that? Does that look download? Let me see if I've got it on my computer. There was another song. There was one song that I did in Japanese that I did release. It's on my phone, but I don't know if I can find it on my computer, which is so weird. Because technically my iTunes should be linked to my computer, but it's not. Is it this one? It might be this one. That's it. That's the one. All right. This was the single that I had on iTunes. I wrote this, performed it, arranged it. The mix isn't very good in my opinion. It's a bit too trebly. But this was all done in the Shoebox apartment in Japan when I first came here.
Mysterious な夜に彼女だけキラキラと光輝いてた
Gotta let it breathe.
目が覚めるような赤いドレスを着てその
I could probably pre-release it. I think I've still got it on TuneCore.
挑発してる人波を泳いで青の上僕だけ見てるこのメリーゴーラウンドで熱が上がって彼女が僕を誘惑してる
This was always fun to perform live with a band as well. Give you this song. Thank you very much for the nice comments, guys. It's a different Paul from a different era.
僕の耳元に唇を近づけて愛の言葉をささやく She tells me things I like to hear I'll be knowing, baby 構え狙い
Before becoming a doctor, exactly. I was a doctor of music.
の香り魅力的なlips 僕の首にキスしてる
Not the head voice on that one.
Her hands on my body 隠れた時響くことが止まらない
Always have to end a song, you can't end it with a fade. There you go. A little bit of Uncle Paul's past for you there. The only song I ever released in Japan. It's called Strawberry Kiss. Never say never. Remember Numi the VTuber? She recently did IRL concerts with the Office drummer after only online albums. True? I don't know. I mean, I have sang online, as you know, for Connor's stream. I did Crazy. Yeah, I could probably try and re-release that. I don't know, we'll see. I'll see how I feel about it. It's not an avenue that I'm looking to go down towards, you know. But that song, it has every element that's all me. It's just, that's the style of music I used to love making, used to love singing. And I even had a fighter who went out to a fight with that. They you know, the walkout music. They walked out to my song. That was a pretty cool experience. Certified banger. Thank you very much, John. It's very kind of you to say. Cover of Crazy was insane. That's very kind of you to say. It's good fun. It's always good fun. Alcohol required. You sang at the Airbnb. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was me. That was him. I was the one. The crazy guy. Did they win though? They did. Why? Doesn't matter. What does that mean? It wasn't Nick, no. Nick wouldn't walk out to this. He'd walk out to something like NWA or something. The kind of stuff that Nick loved. Actually, no. No, Nick would have been fighting it either. He wouldn't have been a fighter then. His fighting era was like 1990s, I think, right? I think that's when... hang on, let me see. I think that's when he started fighting. It was the 80s. Nick's record. Oh, it was 2000. Oh, 2008. Interesting. Okay. Last match. He's always made me laugh because he said that he's super famous here. I was out with someone I just met for the first time recently, a Japanese guy, and I was talking just about life and stuff, and I mentioned Nick in passing, and he was like, "What?" So, and this guy was late 20s, so he's still known, Nick, amongst the generations that know fighting. Like the guy said he used to watch him on TV. 2008, 2007. I can't remember where you look it up, but his match where he won the championship, whichever one of these it was, the one where he became the champion, that one had like record-breaking TV show views, which is insane. Paul, did you know you made it onto our live stream file? What do you mean? Do you mean for the crazy cover? Yeah, of course. Everyone's spamming that at me. Nick is still doing... yeah, he does the Senshi events. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I know that deck. Yeah, I know. Of course. A cool little picture of him here. Lovely grading there. Skin looks wonderful. That's a very young Nick. Good lord, look at the difference there. The master of reinvention. I'm building an empire. Why do you sound like Chris? I'm building an empire. Indeed, the master of recreation. For years he had a goatee as well, I remember that. He had this goatee. When I met him, he had this. And then at some point he just started growing a beard, and he's stuck with it ever since. Rightly so. Have I read his book? Shamefully no. I don't need to read his book. He's told me like his life story like at least 7 times. We hang out, we drink, and then he tells me everything about his life. There's no stone unturned. I dare say I probably know things that the chapters don't say. Why is it a live stream fail? I don't know that, Arch. It's a good point. Why do they post everything up on live stream fail? You sang great on a stream. Let's pop it up on the fail. Why do they call it live stream fail when it's that? Very odd. I'll write his next book then. I probably could. I'm wondering what Chris's next book's going to be, to be honest. Because he's currently in the process of writing a book. I don't know where his last one ended, because I've shamefully not really read that yet, but... Shouldn't it be LVC fail? Yes. Well, no, it wasn't on my stream, so that's okay. Nice, that's okay. I don't know where his book ends, but I'm assuming, because I know the book was about his teaching arc. Choose your own adventure of Japanese restaurants. Or... I was looking at places that I wanted to visit the other day. A question was asked of me. If you could go anywhere in Japan, where would you go? And I'm like, but? For some reason, I lean towards nature. Because I've been locked up for so long, it made sense to go for nature. Fami Chiki the Adventure. Oi, Daryl, how's it going? They got a muscle cafe. What? Where? Chris shares some topics that he would write about, but I don't remember now. Okay. Where would I want to go? There's one place that I think I told you about before. The Kinugawa Onsen. We went there for Non-Stop North where it started. This whole location was just so beautiful and the people were really nice, but they actually have an area that has an Edo period wonderland. So it's basically a theme park where everyone's dressed up and acting as though they're from the Edo period. And I'm like, hello, Kurosawa mode, yeah. I've got to go there. At some point this year, I promise, I'll take us there. We'll do a live stream. I think that'd be really fun. But there's all these cool looking places that you can go to. You can do a river cruise. Oh, a river cruise. Oh, 3 out of 5 though, that's not so good. That could be fun though. That's it. This place. Not sure about the maze bit. Yeah, this. Kurosawa mode with a bit of this. That'd be awesome. It's not that hard to get to as well. Onsen Street. No, like, I know you see. Look, I know you're seeing the onsen, but I'm not going to point a camera at an onsen, especially one that's public. Okay. We can't be perverts like you. Unfortunately, I don't want to get banned off Twitch. It could be a nice break for me too. True, true. Other places could be interesting. Let me see. Anyone got any recommendations for places they would like to see? I'm down for recommendations of somewhere that you think is cool in Japan. Notice I said the word cool there, not onsen. Japan, wonderful. Great. I'll just go down the road, huh? Go in an alleyway. But guys, it's Japan. Hokkaido is cool. Fukuoka. Oh, mate, I'd love to go to Fukuoka. Fukuoka. I really loved Fukuoka for the yatai. The Fukuoka yatai is just so fun. Just getting to eat and drink and chat with folks and just have a good time. Oh, look at this. You get to eat, drink, have a good old bit of fun. There's lots of good stuff to do there. Fukuoka has replaced Osaka as my favorite sort of like that kind of vibe place. Because I used to love Osaka for this kind of feeling. But when I went to Fukuoka last year, it sort of took over it. There is a place in Japan. What comes up when you type that? Nothing. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure that I've heard this phrase, not just Chris, but me as well. That's Chris. Why is his the first one that comes up?
Japan, where they have the noodles in a washing machine.
This is the first one that comes up.
And you serve them to yourself. And then... They're simply put, delicious.
There's a place in Japan.
Did you know there's a place in Japan where they have the noodles in a washing...
That's funny. I'd love Korea. I would love Korea, I think. I mean, this Fukuoka is so cool. Where in Korea has this kind of vibe, though? Because this whole stretch was... This wasn't there last time. This is overlooking the river. What's instead of doing Fukuoka? Gwangjang? The problem is I don't speak Korean, so I'm not really going to be able to get around well. That's probably going to be an issue. Let me see. Whoa! Yo, look at that. Okay. That's a vibe already. Is that somewhere you just sit? This reminds me of that fish place that we filmed with Chris once. Non-Stop North. Korea has a lot of these stalls. Rob managed it, I guess. They speak English too in Korea, do they? Oh my god, it's Gordon Ramsay. Is that, hang on a minute, is that like one of those like, they speak English? Is that like Japan where it's like, they speak English, but they don't really speak English? You know what I mean? Will we get through Fukuoka this time? I'll tell you another thing that I'd love to do is, if I was going to do a cycle thing, what was that stretch of land that Nick did? Hang on, let me see. There was a stretch that he did with Angela that was so cool. Nick. Oh no. I think it was the Tokyo show. The Tokyo show? That's not him. Did he finally change his name? Nope, he didn't. I keep telling him to change his channel name to his actual name because this doesn't work. Oh, god damn it, Nick. Where was it? Did you got the first one? Oh, part 1? Jesus. Alright, calm down. This is actually quite sweet, the story between these. Korean people can speak English more than Japanese people, but it's still kind of broken out. Okay, well that's fine. That plus Google works. That was it. What was it called? The Michi no what? The Michinoku Coastal Trail. Michinoku Coastal Trail. There's actually quite a cute story behind this because they just started going out at the time. And she'd always wanted to do it. And Nick, he won't mind me telling the story. He was like, I'm coming. Because he was like, I really like you. I want to do this together. And he like made sure that he went along for the ride. And during this whole journey, it just showed them how compatible they were together. And these two, if you've ever seen them, they're just perfect for each other. So it's really, really sweet to see that just the love blossoming as they was cycling on this entire trip. That's actually her dad at the start there as well. It's very sweet, yeah. You meant Jongro 3 ga Pocha Street earlier. Are you drinking? I have to ask, Simika. I'm hearing a lot of like written Jongno. It's actually pronounced Jongro. I'm getting some drunk vibes from you. All right, a free guide to the coastal. 1,000 kilometers. Trail overview, give me. I would say I'm surprised the boys haven't done this, but they probably will, as for all I know. Because we're going to start over there, aren't we? So we'll be this next cycleathon will be starting over here and ending here. So it's highly likely that they probably will end up doing this route. But it seems like a fun route to cycle on. Yeah, there's just something about like nature. It's fun. I've enjoyed it a lot, thanks to like all the filming I've done with Chris. Not really Connor, but more Chris. Although I know Ian started doing a lot more hiking and things. It's cool to get out, right? We'll see. I mean, again, I'm thinking I could do a cycle myself. You know, I could do this. I'm all about getting out of my comfort zone. I'm all about, you know, I told you this year I'm about stepping out of my comfort zone. I did a flipping cycling stream the other day. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna go toilet. I'm gonna come back, and I need to make a list and check it twice. I'm gonna find out who's naughty and nice for tomorrow, because I'm meeting up with Connor. See what I need to bring for his backpack for the cycleathon, because we're going to be doing some tests at his place. So I need to make sure there's not a stream. I don't mean that, but we're going to be doing stuff to go over it, overseeing everything. But yeah, let me go back. Let me go to the toilet, and I'll be right back. Look at my clothes, chat. I need an onsen. Look at that. This was black. It's a shame. Oh, it's clean now. That's great. Oh, that was easy. There he is, Gant. Bless him, right? Gant was... What a f***ing Chad as well. He lost your fight. You know what? You're f***ing right, Lexi. I take it back. He's a f***ing arsehole. I am feeling a little horny. Every time I go into battle, I'm just going to hear someone going, Chica knock on knock on knock on down down. This is me, 6-pack Paul. Lasagna cake. Actually, no, that mincemeat looks a bit fucking weird. Why does that look like Cocoa Pops? It's a cake resembling lasagna. You fucking what? No scares, good. Go there. Huh? Uh-huh, uh-huh. No, no, no. Oh no! Oh no. I've got to take out my own sensei. With a gun. Paul's neighbours divorcing over fights about their loud. Why are you guys telling them everything? I suddenly started to look it like this when it tried to open the project. Just want to fly with the flowers and be a hippie. Let's get some riz on a flower, yeah. That's a doctor, innit? Did I fuck up?
How about we spam UD's nuts instead?
Why don't you get
See if you can't flush all this mucker.
he just knocked himself out. This old boy just turned 42. Time to get the riz on. The ancient arms of Ballard. From ball a place around elevation and ard high. I'm a highball. Oh my god, the flat earthers were right. Man. We found flat earth. It's here in Austria.
Let me see if I can help.
Yeah, I think I know what it is anyway. Just like throw these at it. Oh my fucking god. Why? What is it with me and throwing things in games?
The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet.
Alright, chat. You heard the man. Push your fingers. Come on, all together now. Push your fingers through the surface into the into the wet. What a fucking line to crash on. The dealer always wins, mother. You bet on the house, you're gonna lose. Up, yep, ship, yep. All right, we're good. Yep, up. Oh! This game bringing out the Michael Jackson. Ow! I don't know what came over me there. Sorry, chat. Is he in here? Oh, you son of a bitch. What the What was that throw, bruv? For real? Oh my god, the tail. Okay. Went flaccid. Oh, that's quite a lot. Hang on. Oh, there he is. You've got a good chance of winning this. Oh, does it matter? Don't mess it up. Think about it. Johnny Bravo got to live another day. Tight. It's almost like he was like, "Oh, was you looking for me?" Oh, bangarang. Are you f***ing... Good job. Got that one. I have a new all-free beer today. I've never tried this one, but it says it has lime in it. A lime shot. Stop focusing on the monkey! Hello? the fucking lens is even focused on me. There's a white box right here on my face, and for some reason it's still going for... Unbelievable. This one. It kind of looked like Corona, so I was like, ooh, that could be good. So we'll see. Suntory all free. Lime shot. What's the calorie count on this? Super low. Actually none. 0 calories, 0 protein, obviously. Carbs, little tiny bit. That should be okay. The question is, how does it taste? I can definitely smell the lime. not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. Honestly, the best one so far. It's not the all free. I found a better one. I think it's Green Label. I think it's called, and it's not the whiskey Green Label. it's got like green something written on it. It's in a green can. It's 0%, and that one was like so good. I'll try and find it for next time. You was hoping it was good for Hanami. Yeah, no, it's not. Lime alcohol-free beer equals disappointment. Yeah, I know. Isn't what a surprise, right? In other news, water, wet. You like your beer with protein? Me too. Imagine. It is bubbly. That could be my merch. The monkey in perfect focus behind. That's no. You can't have like my merchandise is just an unfocused picture of my face. Is that what you're insinuating? Cameraman Paul, yes, out of focus. I mean, that could work if it was stylistic. Potentially, it could work. You never know. Anyway, let me figure out. You mentioned. Hang on, someone said something earlier. Are you able to show the cutout of USB cable for the Osmo holder? What do you mean by the cutout for USB cable? Do you mean from the waterproof protector? We're doing that tomorrow, if that's what you mean. I did enjoy the baseball. Thank you, Emma. Label it. I'm losing my focus. I'm losing my patience. More like. Yeah, that's tomorrow, Trav. That's what I'm going over for. So that's what I want to make a cheeky little list for myself. Yeah, Notepad to be better than the Google Sheets of time. Checkpoint. You know, remember to break. Call it that. For tomorrow, so I need to bring obviously the waterproof cover. Be a USB-C. He'll have USB-Cs, but just in case. One of the biggest things I need to figure out is his bag. He's got another one of the bag that we already use, so we're gonna kit that out. Oh, maybe some Velcro. Yeah, Velcro is good for sticking things down. Glue gun, just in case. Duct tape. I don't know if I have duct tape. Maybe, I think maybe electrical tape.
Sausages.
3 times the cables you think you need. Well, I mean, we're not streaming. We're not streaming per se. It's more like I want to test his bag for him. Cable ties. That's a good one. I don't know what these are called, but that what cable? Maybe it's. Yeah, these are cable ties, right? Ugh. These are super handy to have with the color coordination. Super handy to have so you can know which one belongs to which. Very, very handy. Yeah, good shout. I should make sure I bring some of them. Where can I put this that I'll remember? On le table. One of Connor's biggest recurring issues for Connor's IRL is missing a cable. Is it really? Is that true? Well, I'm going around his house, so it's not like scissors, obviously, but he should have scissors. But if he, I'll ask him, do you have scissors? I mean, he's got the fucking power drill, so he's the one that is going to be doing the cutting into the waterproof thing. That's so interesting. I didn't know it. So, USB-C cables. This is also interesting as well because this is the first time we're completely changing up the gear after 3 very successful cyclothons. This is the first time we're doing it whereby We don't need that stupid little shitty mini HDMI cable to full HDMI. It always fucks up. That's usually what was fucking everything up. So that's good. Oh, magnet. I call it the mini magnet. And that's the thing that I need to shove down the side where the cold shoe is. That's really important. Do you ever try gaffer tape rather than duct tape? I don't know if they have it here. This looks like a list for kidnapping. What? Duct tape, electrical tape, cable ties? Is that why? What is the USB cables for? How does that come into it? Huh? Absolute nonsense. You see it. Well, that tells me more about you than this list. If you're seeing something like that. There will be DJI Lab mics. I mean, I could technically just lay out his bag. Like, if we were going to do that, it would be Osprey backpack. And in that would have, obviously, text being so big one. Body. That would have, obviously, the Osmo Pocket. Osmo Pocket 3. He's got his own batteries. I don't know what batteries he's using, though. But he has his own batteries. Oh, Osmo Pocket 3 battery times 2 or maybe 3. I've got 2, he's got 1. So maybe I think 2 or 3 should be. Then we have, I'll just have to call it external battery for Orange Pi. Orange Pi is important too. That's the whole thing that streams everything. I don't know what internet he's using. How long does it last? What? His battery? Or this? This is a bit of a random one for me, to be honest with you. Because balaclava. This is a bit of a random one for me because I've done IRL and we've gone out and done 6 hours and I've had no issues with battery life on my camera. And then I went cycling the other day and the camera had 43% left with the external battery had 16. So it seems like it's case by case, which is weird, but it's not the end of the world if something happens where one battery dies, because one, you've got the external battery that can immediately be plugged in and start charging it and use that. And even if that happens, I'll have mine on me. So we just swap out the camera and it's exactly the same thing. Just go, 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 go. So I don't think any power should be an issue. Definitely a positive attitude always. The boys never complain, Vance. They never complain when they're on the bikes at all. Ask Chris to sponsor the internet for the streaming. You think we haven't? External batteries for that. So Orange Pi, that's the Bella box. External that. I don't know what his USB modem is, but there would need to be one USB modem, and then the second one would be the M6 Pro modem. And then if he has another one, you'd have to add a wireless tab. I don't know if he's got a wireless tab, in which case I'll have to give him mine. And that would be like for like the phone's Wi-Fi link. Yeah. And then we'd have to have a waterproof cover for the Osmo Pocket 3. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, let me do the peak design clip. That's what it will be going into. Or that would be the, I think it was the Ulanzi Pocket 3 holder, I think it is. Holder? No, DJI holder. It was by DJI, not. Small whiteboard for tallying up all the complaints that you're over here. That's your job, Turtle. I expect a full report at the end of every day. Rope, pliers, hammer. Are we going on a heist? Yes. We're ransacking every shekel from every viewer to make sure we can raise as much money as possible for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Ha! Back at you. In your face. A waterproof bag for electronics. Yes, that's another thing. The waterproof cover for actual bag. The green one he uses, right? The lime green one. Getting mug for charity. Let's go. Yeah, all right. Snacks? No, they don't need snacks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Cannibal? They get snacks every 10 minutes. They go to a convenience and eat fucking half the store. That happens a lot. I'm just doing his streaming bag at the moment, but like towels and shit is definitely something that I need to think of for me. But yeah, this is just for his streaming bag and what needs to go in it, I think. Backpack, Osmo Pocket. Needs to have 2 of them. I don't know if he needs the wide lens. I don't think I told him to buy one. It might. I'm probably going to have to do another cycling stream and test how a wide lens feels and looks on it and see if it's easy to manipulate. So don't be surprised if there's another cycle stream this week. Because I'm the one that's testing it. Because obviously, if he tests it on his end, that's a massive fucking audience. For me, it's nice and controlled and not too, obvious. So, lens filter. I don't know about the NDs, to be honest, Lexi. I think it might be overcomplicating it for Connor. I think I will handle them because I always have them on me. So if need be, I'll be the one taking them on and off at convenience and stuff. I don't think I want him to have that in his bag and have to worry about it. Oh shit, yeah. Lens wipes. Fucking hell, that's a good point. My visor, they ain't taking my hat. I'm not bringing my hat this time. Hell no. Pollen medicine. Does Connor suffer from coffin shot? Grundle shorts. This is the stream bag. We're not doing gear yet, like as in everything else. This is just for the bag that's streaming. I'm trying to figure out what is on his back. That's what I'm doing right now. So we need at least one USB going into the battery that goes into the Bella box. Hang on. It's easier for me to do it this way. You need another one for a separate battery that goes into a modem. And then you need a USB-C going into the Bella box from the Osmo Pocket. You might want a USB-A to USB-C also to make the Wi-Fi link. So 3, technically 6 safety, but you want that and then 2 of these. Okay, that makes sense. He was sniffling all the Cyclophon last year. Yeah, I was sniffling. I noticed when I look back at my footage. A 10 kilogram dumbbell for the funsies. I'm sure he'll love me for that. Speaker for TTS. Ah, yeah, speaker for TTS. The JBL speaker, right? Oh, he also has... He has this weird thing, doesn't he? He has like a battery on his bike. Right, he has that as well, doesn't he? Phone holder and battery to charge phone. Yeah, remember that. Massage gun. That was Ian's, if I remember correctly, last time. He's got a JBL. He's got the phone holder. Okay. It's amazing when you look at this list, like how many things need to be powered and charged. But the other good thing is that in the modern age, these batteries are fast delivery charging. At least the ones I've got of mine, these are really fast delivery. So like this, the batteries that I've got, these charge in like an hour. Sam, carry Sam. Okay, we could do that too. A printer, right? Connor has double of everything that he used for last year's Cyclothon. Okay. But we're not using last year's Cyclothon gear, so Yeah. Oh, he needs the tripod base called selfie stick plus tripod base. Why did that go to Delphine? What? Selfie is not. Oh, it's not a recognized word. That's why. That's how you spell selfie, right? Heart rate strap. Didn't he lose that? Isn't that what Chris lost in the river? Oh, it's with an F. I always thought it was with a. I always thought it was with a P. Self. E. Okay, good to know. Zip ties. That's down here, right? Cable ties. I don't think he needs them in the bag, though. That was the watch itself? Oh. Plaster for fall injuries. That's, again, I think that'll be put in the second list. That's a Van Gang list. Kind of thing. Did Connor have a seat cushion? Does he have a seat cushion on his bike? I can't remember. Orange Pie Bella box, external battery, USB-C. Spare Bella box in the Van Gang. Yeah. But that's mine. And then Pete will have one as well now. He just bought... So yesterday when I was with the baseball match with Pete, he realized that his old IRL box thing can't handle the Osmo Pocket. So he immediately bought the same box that I use and what Connor's going to use. So we've all got the same gear now, which is great because it means if someone's fails, it's immediately easy to hot swap it out kind of thing. The only thing that we need to fix is where the signal gets sent during the live stream. Megaphone for Pete. Well, look. Okay, you're going off topic now. I'm going to stay on topic. Waterproof cover for Osmo Pocket 3. Waterproof cover for actual bag. Wide lens, maybe. I'm going to put that as a question mark. Lens wipes. He needs them. Selfie stick. Tripod base. He needs them. He needs that. He needs that. DJI mic mini. He needs that as well. Walkie-talkie. Hopefully they work. His lights are fused into his bike, so we don't really have much choice with his lights, unfortunately. Ian every night has to literally take out a battery that's formed in the shape of the frame of the bike and take it to the hotel. Ridiculous. No lad. Why do you keep calling them lad mics? That's what this is here. DJI Mic Mini. That's what that is. That's a lav mic. A mic for Chris so we can hear him on stream. No, I think what we're going to do is what I did on my my cycling stream, which was like cameras here, microphones pointing that way. So it's the lav mic that's kind of basically the same as what you would normally have on a camera. So that if he takes the camera off and points it at something, you can still hear the audio. Rather than have it on him. Because sometimes Chris is probably going to be saying stuff. Because you got to remember that sometimes it's going to pick up, because they're not always talking to each other. Sometimes there might be like quite some distance there, and it gets confusing if there's multiple conversations going on. If anything, we'd probably use multiple lab mics at lunch. I think that's when I would imagine it'd be most appropriate. But then again, maybe at lunch we might take the lab mics off and put them in the box to charge them while they're eating and just use the microphones on the camera. The reason why we're not using the microphones on the camera is because let me I'll get the camera and show you. I've just seen something else that's not on the list. Needs to be. The microphones are like, they're like here. There's one. There's another one there. And there's one at the back. So these are the microphones for the camera itself. But if it's running like this, and wind gets into it, you're just going to hear non-stop wind noise. They're really like, they're right on the cusp of where the screen is, so you can't get a good amount of like fur over them to protect them from like wind, which sucks. They're great mics. If you watch my vlogs, I like to use these the most, but I'm not cycling into wind. So, you know. Yeah, we won't use that. Another thing I've got to remember to bring, I've got to take this off of my bag, even though I bought it with my hard-earned money. I had it specially delivered from the American Amazon store, is this thing. This thing here. This is an external antenna that I used to boost the signal of the M6 Pro modem that I've got in here. It's actually pretty cool. You might need to use my setup for this style. So in case it overheats the modem, I have one of these things, which is a fan for a camera normally so that it doesn't overheat. But you can use it on here in the modem, help it to keep the modem cool, which I've always liked. He might need that. I don't know how hot it's going to be when he's cycling. But yeah, he definitely needs this because we found out, we used this when I did the cycling stream. And we went through the park, and when I walked it, we was dropping signal. We was losing stream. Whereas with this, it went a bit pixelated, but you never lost signal. So I think it does do more than enough to justify having it. But that's my bag. His bag's different, so I don't know. I don't know how we're going to attach it to his bag. That's kind of what we got to figure out tomorrow. But that also has to go on the list. External aerial. Yeah. Isn't that a name? Am I spelling that wrong? Ariel. Is this the Little Mermaid's name? That's it. I was like, why does that not look right? Yes, we're getting a fish on the bag. Could I look to positioning the antenna higher on the bag? I could, Trav. The problem I have with that is that I don't want loose wire too much. I was trying to keep the wire shorter so that it wasn't too exposed because I was worried that that might be an issue. Are the walkie-talkies worth taking? They never seem to work. I agree, but when they do work, they're a godsend. So as much as you think they're not worth taking, they kind of are anyway, because when they do work, they're great, right? I've tried the sponge wind protection stuff, and it just didn't work, unfortunately. Someone needs to design some screw locking cables for everything. 3D print them, that would be great for quick replacements. True, true. What does he use for his map tracking? Or is it it's just his phone, I believe, because... Well, what it is, Ian is the one that sets the course. So Ian's the one that plots the next day's course. They kind of know the gist before they start the whole thing, but it's the night before that Ian goes through and actually goes into the map and physically goes step by step to see what road they're going on, to make sure that it's okay. And then he'll send... I think Google has a maximum of like 7 checkpoints you're allowed to put. So it's a pain in the ass for him because he can't just send them one map and say, here's all the check marks, we're going to meet at this one, this one, this one. He has to like make multiple ones, 7s, for each like convenience store that we stop at. So he sends that to Connor and then they use that as the map. Cooling fans for modems in a bag. Yep. That modem's notoriously famous for overheating, so I don't think I've ever had it overheat, but Japan's summer, yeah, pretty hot. I don't want to risk it, so that's why. The way to get those modems to be the fastest possible is you have to take the battery out as well. So it shows you because the battery would expand. Mini tripod for when they take off the DJ. Yeah, that's on the list, yeah. Hey, Ichi, how you doing? I think for tomorrow, though, the only things that I need to bring for tomorrow is this. Uh-oh. Come back. This. I won't do a... I'm not going to do a full gear list of what I'm bringing until closer to the date. I don't need to do it now. So external aerial. Bring that. got his own one of these, but I'll bring mine in case he didn't buy them. I think he did. Oops. I might need to bring... No, he's not streaming tomorrow. Wireless tab, phone, Wi-Fi. That's everything. I just need to bring those 1, 2, 3. Oh, and fuck it. I'll do this. Just so I know what to bring tomorrow. I'll make a separate list here. Cable ties and stuff I need to bring, right? Oh, there's literally this list down here. I don't need to bring USB-C cables. I don't need to bring scissors. I'm sure he's got some. I don't have duct tape. I have a glue gun. I have electrical tape. I have Velcro straps. Because on Connor's other bag, he also has that fan on the top of it that vents out the air. But I don't think he's going to need it this time because I don't think the Bella box overheats that much. It's got a fan on the case. So it should be fine. Oh, do I have another one of those little clips? I'll have to look and see if I've got another one of those pound store clips for his bag. That was handy. A shovel. What's that for, brother? Some kind of dashboard thing for Pete's camera. Oh, Pete's camera. I think we're going to do something different this time. I think it'll be a window mount. To make it easier, I think. Depends. Ian might be against that. But he broke his fucking phone mount. It's weird. So the baseball match we won went down to the toilets. He comes out of the toilet cubicle, and I'm still like, you know, finishing up, and then I just hear this loud like crack, and then suddenly something goes whooshing next to the person who's pissing over the other side of me, and then I just hear Pete saying, sorry, sumimasen. So, what's going on here? And apparently, I don't know how he did it, but he had a I don't know how to explain it. Like, honestly, I've never seen this before in my life. So he has like a selfie stick, right? And on that, he has this Peak Design clip, which has got like this GoPro bit that the Peak Design clip connects to, right? Somehow, the Peak Design bit that's connected to the GoPro element just snapped off. So it completely gone. So it's not usable. I don't know how he did it. But I said to him, oh, it's okay though. You've got lifetime guarantee because it's Peak Design. And he was like, oh, that's good. How do I get that? I'm like, you registered it, right? What now? It's all right, you can still register it. You just give them the receipt, you know. Well, what if I don't have that? Yes. Well, like, but you bought it off Amazon. You can just print out the receipt again. It's like, no, I went to the shop. I still think that, you know, he's enough of an influencer that he can go to Peak Design and say, I like to use your stuff. It broke. Please give me a replacement. And I'd like to believe that they'll do that for him, but who knows? We'll see. Usually Peak Design, the reason you pay so much for their products is because you get the aftercare. He'll need some other setup. Watching previous setups, wrecked cables too. True. I think so. Anyway, needless to say, I don't think he's going to be streaming from his phone for an IRL for a bit. Unfortunately. Which is why we ramped up production on helping him set up his Osmo Pocket so that he can finally use that when he does his talks. I think over the weekend, if he's available, I'll try and hop over and see if I can like get the flash drive and install that for him so he can be up and running. He bought it on stream. Oh, that might work. Wouldn't he have needed to photograph the receipt for tax? Sure. I don't know, Danny. Maybe. Man's got his special ways of doing his taxes. Maybe pack a life alert for Pete in case Grandpa falls. Yeah, that's probably wise. Osmo Pocket snaps off. No. Well, it's his money, but no. I can imagine that happening. I can imagine that with him. He has a way of doing things. Yeah, I need to bring... Connor has this, but I need to make sure I bring one of these magnets so that I can shove it in here as well, because this is where the lab mic will be. So you've got the Osmo Pocket will be pointing this way. The lab mic is here. And we'll have 4 lab mics on us for safety. Good morning, Girl Geek. How are you doing? I'm so sorry I couldn't meet up with you. Hope you had a good time, though. And you're jet lagged. I bet you are. Fucking hell. You're back home in the old America. The man's special, all right. Yeah, he's something else. When that happens, his mods will take over the stream and we'll get Schizo Pete again. Oh, yeah, that's good. Like a bit of Schizo Pete. It's up there with Chris and his chapped lip balm scene from the last video. 4 mics, 3 for Pete. Maybe. Who knows? I think Pete is also going to be using his own special setup with a mic as well. I think he's got a mic. He's got different types of mics, but I think the same should be fine. And then, of course, we have my gear. We got an extra IRL stream gear this year, huh? You'll be able to get another angle of the boys. I'm starting to wonder if what's going to end up happening is like, we can't do cake cam because we can't get the pole on the back of Connor's bike. So it's like, fine, Paul, get on the Gundam, Paul. I'll have to fucking stream from my fucking Osmo Pocket, pointing forwards at his ass. Is that going to have to be a thing? That's going to be the cake cam. It's me following him. It's like, slow down. Not enough cake. How about Chris's bike? Oh, good point, Aaron. I've not heard any news about him getting it checked yet. Isn't it crazy? It's the 3rd, right? I still can't believe we head out next week. Yeah, it's around next week. God damn. Time's just sort of slowly speeding up. Not slowly. It's becoming very short. Gotta give chat the cake. Yep, that's the idea, Foster. You make sure you mod those skills wisely. I'll be making sure I get as much cake as I can for you guys. The idea is effectively what I want to be able to do is that I'll have my stream bag on with a camera, and on top of the camera we'll have my phone, and that will allow me to switch scenes for the stream. So if I see that my footage is working, I can check if my Bella box is sending enough data. We can switch to my angle of what's going on, and you guys can still hear from his microphone, but it'll be my angle. I don't know what the delay is going to be like on that, is my only issue, but we don't know until we try it. 10 days time, good lord. Someone check up on Chris. Well, I'm filming with Chris next week. Yeah, hang on, let me double check my dates. Hold on, he's just I mentioned the guy and he immediately messages me, so okay. Right, okay. Is that done? Sorry, I don't like to be on my phone when everyone's staring at me. It's very naughty of me. I'm very sorry. You haven't seen much of the streams. Are you going to be on the bike too? There's no mentions of me being on the bike said at all. You'd have to ask Connor that on a stream. Although I'd imagine he's too busy, which I am. If I was going to be on a bike, the only justification for it would be me getting a different angle of the boys from the back, aka cake cam, because I don't think we can do the cake cam idea that I initially wanted to do, because Connor's bike is special. He has a unique way of having a brake light that's embedded in his seat. How do we feel about the quality difference between the action cam and the pocket? I know size-wise it's a massive difference, but what's the quality difference like? Do you mean the action cam, Kato, from the original Cyclothons? If so, I recommend going and watching the previous VOD, where we did a side-by-side comparison, because I cycled with the Osmo and it was night and day. Absolutely ridiculously, so much more amazing. They're going to find it easier getting around places with the camera being a lot smaller and not sticking out. I don't think that's ever really been an issue, to be fair. I don't think we've ever had an issue going into places, although it might be a case of when it comes to lunchtime, we switch to my setup. If I've got good enough internet on my one, we could just switch to my bag and I'll walk around with the Osmo Pocket behind them and then sit down and use mine. Give his bag a rest. I mean, that's an option. That's what I like about the fact that I am able to do the IRL stream with my bag now, is that it just frees up so many more options for how we can make sure this stream is as smooth and as good as possible for everyone. Did you ask Ian if there were rowboats? No, I did not. I haven't spoken with Ian. He's been busy with his Artober, whatever it was. He's having a little break now, so I haven't interrupted him yet. You literally just rewatched the first Cyclophon video. Pete looks so different. Yeah, we all do, mate. A little bit chubbier, but we do what we can. Action is way too stuttery. Pocket is way smoother. Yeah, if you're talking about the Action 5, that was terrible. We tried that and that was absolutely god awful. But apparently, that's because of their software. I asked the guys that help with my hosting, and they was like, the Action 5 is known to have massive amounts of bugs, whereas the 4 is actually really good. But I'm not buying the 4. I got the 5. How will the signal be in Hokkaido? Well, that's the thing, Aaron. I have no way of checking everything for the stream, and this is where my OCD is crying out in pain. My Kampeki Shugi, my perfectionist, is screaming like, I need to check everything, that it works, and we have a good time without any complications. But it's like, I can cycle on a bike with the same gear that I'm giving Connor. I can go to heavily populated areas. I can re-go through places where I know I lost signal and see if I can get signal now. But I can't go to Hokkaido and test a giant stream with a cycle. I can't do that before the event, sadly. That's just going to have to be a... We'll see on the night. We did Kato. There's a lot of action cams used. We tried to use a DJI Action 5 as a replacement, but it wasn't good, which is why we're using the Osmo Pocket. It was a software issue, but primarily the horizon leveling fighting with the shutter speed. Is that what it was for Tal? That makes sense. I knew that it didn't look right. When everyone told me, like, why does it look like it's like stuttering? Go to Hokkaido for 1 week to test it. You first. I mean, I love Hokkaido, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going all the way to fucking East Hokkaido. Alone? With a bike? Whose bike? Connor said the last time they did it in Hokkaido, it wasn't bad for them. It wasn't bad because he was going from north to south. I don't know what east is like. You want me to do a full test Cyclothon stream? Be careful of your words, Vance. Some of these people are impressionable. I'm doing pretty good, Hesman. How are you doing? Welcome in. From the Magic Gaijin stream with Osmo Pocket 3, it's fine walking in and out of a shop and a restaurant, but you have to cover over the screen. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Well, I mean, saying that, if you're using the Osmo Pocket... first of all, you don't have to have it flipped out like this. So it currently is quite thick, but you can do that, and it's still showing in a wide when it's recording. It's still showing the wide lens. And the other thing is the screen's pointing at me. But if I was walking into a restaurant, as I've often done on my streams, I normally have it turned on. It's not turning on now. I normally have it turned on, and more importantly, facing me. So it's normally doing this when we're walking in, so as we're not interrupting anyone, and then when we sit down, I can place it. I would have done that last month. Probably would have. Is there any lower reception areas near Tokyo you can check it out in? I don't know. Well, I mean, we went through Shibuya. I kept getting dropouts before, and now that seems to be pretty much okay. It doesn't hurt. It does hurt. East Hokkaido must still have snow. I don't know. Good point. Let me have a look. Does East Hokkaido still have snow? Well, what weather are we getting into? I don't even know how we're getting there. Is there an airport there? Hokkaido East. Oh, wow. Can we have it look like this, please? Yes, please. Some of this. Check the live cams. They have live cams in East Hokkaido. Oh shit. That's Sapporo. The fuck is this? YouTube? It does look like autumn, I know. I agree. They were freezing. Oh, yeah. Let's not have that kind of sound, please. You can't scroll back, really? Not a live video? Why won't they not let me go back? Damn it. Won't let me scroll back. Well, this doesn't look very snowy. This is a really shit angle. Why is this? Sapporo then. Oh yes, good old Sapporo streets. Lots of cats and women in beds. Okay, it's just rainy. Doesn't look like it's snowing. You got to remember also the one with Ludwig and Michael. It's not recent. They went and did stuff a week beforehand, right? So it is behind what they were showing. Please film red-crowned cranes in East Hokkaido. Wow, that's up to Connor, not me. We need to go to a heavily dense populated area to check signal. Going to be more accurate test with massive bombardment. Well, we did that. We did that in Shibuya. And it was okay. But that's not it. It's like if there's no towers. That's the question. Or if we've only got one tower, that's Docomo. How does it function? You know, because it's going to be Docomo. The day-by-day update? No, they said quite clearly they went out early so that they could stream. The whole point was they went out early so that they could get daily edits out, but then they still ran into the same issue that Chris did. You can't release a video every day, no matter how much you put a little bit of leeway in. Because remember, Nabi live streamed going down to the bottom of Kyushu to where they started. He live streamed that, so that's when it all started. Cycle to Chris's home? Sure, I'll just dox where he lives, shall I? Just the closest you can get without going to the middle of nowhere. Sure. I don't have time for that. Like, I'm not, like, this is me, I'm doing this off my own back in that sense. It's not like, I'm not being paid, it's not a job for all this stuff. So I really want it to be successful, but there comes a point, if I'm going out in the middle of fucking nowhere, that's a bit. I did see Nabi's stream of driving back. Yeah, wait, Paul went to a game? Yes, Yui, I did. Went to a baseball game yesterday with Pete. Had a lot of fun. And they won, more importantly. Swallows, let's go, Swallows! What is the name of the place in Hokkaido? It's far east. I don't know where we're starting. I'm assuming it's here. This is a live camera. Fuck off, that's not live. What is this nonsense? It's 7:16 at night. Also, how the hell do they get the camera up there? Live camera. I think you're lying a bit, sir. It's live for 1 minute. This is very, very not live. What? Why are all the adverts beds? That's more like it. Why are all the adverts beds? I'm getting a bit confused. Is he trying to tell me something? Go to sleep. You're telling me I need bed. I thought so, yeah. That's a still image, my friend. That's a still image too, my friend. That's a photograph. How is it? How is this a live cam? In what universe is this a live cam? Hang on. I got excited thinking, oh, at least it's showing you the time it was taken. I assume. It's not snowing, is the point. But it has a date, true. So, yeah, Cyclothon for start off shouldn't be snowing. What about Tinky? What day? It starts on a Sunday, is it? I think it starts on a Sunday, 13th. Oh, we haven't got that far ahead yet. Oh, cloudy. Okay, that's all right. Cloudy's fine. 12th is rain. That's okay. If we're traveling, it's rain. That's not a problem. But okay, for the first day, it's going to be cloudy. That's good. The whole day. That's what we want. What do these numbers mean? Is that humidity? That is, isn't it? Go on. Two to 7 cold. 91% humidity. 94% humidity. Humidity. With 3 degrees. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. The hottest it'll be is 7. And they're going to be freezing their tits off. Alright, I need to make him aware that they need to make sure they pack warm for the first few days. Their eyes are going to be really sore as well if they don't use the right glasses. Because if it's that cold... Alright, expect sniffles. Okay, first day, 100% guaranteed to be sniffles. Unless this changes, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, remember, the weather can change very, very quickly. We've still got, what was it? You said 10 days, right? The weather can change very, very quickly. And then suddenly you might see, boom, 18 degrees. It might happen. Pack some thermal underlayer. Yes, heat tech for the win. Hand warmers. I'll pop it on the slate for. Then again, no, because Connor, they don't normally do that kind of stuff. Because the backpack would be for him. It could snow. It could snow. I don't think you can get snow tires on bikes, can you? It could snow, then get up to 25 within a week. Well, at least it will look like the most beautiful video you've ever seen. I'm sure Connor will love it. Stream and everyone will be happily ever after. Snow tires. Bike. Does that exist? Cycle tires for winter. Cycling UK. Best winter road bike tyres. No, you're not going to get these on their bikes. Oh my god, pop-ups galore. Bugger off. It's like four pop-ups. Go away. These little things. That's another point, though. We do need to make sure we get... I'm just putting random shit down now, but he definitely needs... Although, I don't think we're going anywhere too remote this time, so if anything does happen, Ian can probably get the bike to the bike shop. Ludwig was told he would bike in Hokkaido with his summer tyres. I think they're going to be fine with it. Okay. Rob is something else, Hawkson. I don't think anyone can do what Rob does. He's a special breed of man. There was a crazy swing. Oh, you were here for that, weren't you, Girl Geek? Yeah, there was a crazy swing. It went from like 18 and then went down to 8. I literally had my aircon on one day because it suddenly got super humid. And the next morning it was like, oh, it's 8 degrees now. What the fuck? I think Connor went to Hokkaido a week or two ago to check. Most probably he mentioned in a stream. I'm pretty sure he didn't go to check. I'm pretty sure he went to drink with his mates because that's where he likes to go. Use Brave Browser Bro, inbuilt ad blocker. Okay, noted. Isn't Brave Browser like one of those stupid crypto things? Rob is a true adventurer, through and through and through. I think he's in Korea again, right? Currently. He's been all over the bloody place this year. He went to a new location and then came back to Japan and gone back to Korea. I don't know how he does it. Like, what does he pack? Started sunny, summery. By the afternoon, we had snow in the road. What? By night, it was a thunderstorm? It's quite a combination. I don't know what Rob packs. But I do know that he probably uses a different bike to Connor. That's another thing. Connor's is a road bike. He doesn't have a bag on the back of it like most people expect. It's put in the van. Looking forward to the supercut of Rob's cycle. Yeah. Who's editing that? Is that Mudan? Rob packs minimum clothes and Steam Deck. He packs a Steam Deck? What a little gamer. What is Rob's endpoint like? I have no idea. Yeah, does Rob have an endpoint or is he just going to keep going until he's like, I'm done? Rob at least has panniers. He did use the Trek bike. He's actually ending tomorrow. He's ending in Busan. Okay. It's a good place to end it, as long as there's no zombies. Braves had a lot of controversies. Yep. That's about right. Last day for him tomorrow. Okay, so he's ending tomorrow. He packed a Steam Deck for his laptop thingy thing. I like the way you're incredibly informative, Alpaca. Truly the thingy thing of all things. He rented a giant bike in Taiwan, as in the brand Giant or a giant bike. He cycled through Taiwan, then Fukuoka, and then Korea. I see. Do you think he plans it? I always wondered, like, if he plans where he's gonna go, or he seems like the type that's just like, I fancy going right today. Let's see where it takes us. I feel like he's the type that just does that, whereas obviously we have to have a strict, because Connor is obviously a busy guy, right? So these 2 weeks that he has for the cycle, as is Chris. Pete's not busy at all, but yeah, they have that 2-week period. And it's like, we have to finish it on this day because I have to be on a plane to get to somewhere the next day. So they only have that tiny little slot and everything needs to go as planned. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about the Brave. I'm not going for Brave. He plans the night before which town he goes next based on what there is to do in the city. This is what amazes me when I see like people like him and who was the other one? Ginny. I don't know how they just plan their weeks. It's insane. that they can just come up with an idea. And nomadic gauging as well, Luke. It's absolutely crazy how they just come up with ideas of places to go so quickly. Extra Emily, yeah. They probably have a management team helping them, right? Pete will be busy soon being a father. Yes, it's probably... I dare say that he won't agree with me on this, but it might be one of the last big outings he can have. Although, maybe when the RV comes around, maybe he'll be okay, but there might be a lot less of him because he'll be busy being an absolute Giga Chad dad. Not Father Paul, no. No father here, thank you very much. Not to say that I didn't want kids, but I think once you hit my age, it's like, do I want kids? By the time they're 18, I'm going to be, what, 60? Can I really play basketball with them? I guess I'm going to have to see how Pete handles it, even though he's already younger than me. Why did they say 42? I'm 43. Fuck, I've already lost my age. You're always Uncle Paul for us, as I should be. We'll have a massive return in like 5 years where Pete comes back. Oh yeah. And it will be glorious. You'll be going to baseball games, Tim. Sad you didn't, but wouldn't have the energy now. Yeah, kind of true. Be the best uncle to all the children. Well, you know, if Pete can do it, I can, but I don't know. Starts off with needing a partner first. You can't just go and say, excuse me, would you like to have kids? You got to find a partner first and see if we're compatible, for Christ's sake. Calm down. You don't look a day over 30. That's very kind of you to say, Aaron. What are you after? I'm pretty sure I've just got some, like, Vaseline on the lens that makes my skin look smoother. That's what it is. Working well, I see. Adopt, don't shop. Come on. Being a badass uncle or aunt is a very important job. It's true. Like we have to shower and I'm not showering a niece and nephews. What do you mean? Oh, with Totoro plushies. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I'm not having children with just anyone. They're after the cameras, Paul. God damn it. They're just trying to marry me for my worth, right? Divorce, 50%, please. Onegaishimasu. '40s ended with no kids going, though, Paul. Overthinking it. Am I overthinking it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think about it now. It's a passing memory for me. Why have kids when you can have cats? You raise a good point. Serenade your wife and children. I would. However, meow? Okay. You enjoy your meows. There's an ad coming up. I will be right back. Practice this. Oh, it's just as easy as making breakfast. That was a warning shot. That was a warning shot, chat. The dog understood, all right? Back off.
1, 2, oh, I say,
Wait. That sounded like the beginning of Round the Twist. You'd love Chinese hot pot. I'm going to have to ask Giri. That could be dangerous. Secrets lying in the spring. Questionable everything. Wacky weekends aren't like that. No. We don't like you. Go away. Whoa! Uh-oh. What? Oh, f*** off. No, you can f*** off. No f***ing way. Get that corn away from me. I'm not eating a corn. I don't give a f*** what you say, chat. We're not eating corn, right? Drink or corn? Are you kidding me? Bruh. F*** off. We had this conversation before. This is take 2. Remember what you did last time? I just want you to repeat it again. No, you didn't go this way. You didn't come over here at all. Can we please stick to the script? This is not what happened. This isn't what happened. This is not what happened. This is not what happened. Yes, I like it. Building tension. What the f?
Never had a bath before.
Oh my god, why am I getting in?
Oh.
Ooh, my.
What am I watching? No! It's gonna blow!
No. Yes. Oh no. Yes.
What do you think makes a good relationship?
I think a good relationship is built on trust, open communication, and mutual respect. What do you think makes a relationship work well?
I think when chat agrees with everything I say without question and calls me a pro gamer.
Salt.
I see what you did there. I can definitely agree with you. You're a pro gamer for sure. It's all about support and positivity, right?
Could you repeat that?
You're a pro gamer for sure.
Yes. Just censor every word to be safe. You never know with a ball stream. Certainly blowing his cork. But it's just walking. It's not even sexual. It's literally them walking. Blowing his cork. This. Your mind out the gutter. Blowing his cork off his bottle. Or out of his bottle. Wow, that sounds worse.
Welcome back to another thrilling adventure of Premier Paul. I'll be your host for the next non-F hours.
I'm just being me. Which
You
sometimes
got
comes
it.
off great.
You got
it. Good job. You got that. I got this. So everyone's a winner. In my books. I am feeling like... I feel like I'm brave tonight. I'm feeling very brave. Game my friend told me that I should play. Very scary. And I'm thinking about playing it. But I need to set up the blue screen. Will you wait for me? Will I set my blue screen up? If I throw on... No, not... That's going to be a different day. Not Molly time, no, there's no Mollies. Not... No, Mortuary Assistant. If I do play that, that'll be Halloween. Of course. Alright. I want you guys to have fun playing Sudoku. And don't fuck it up. Alright? Alrighty. You guys are so bad at Sudoku, you know that? I don't think I've seen anyone worse. You're not team players. Madge, know you? Mate, I literally did a game on my own. I did a game on my own and crushed it. I did one before. You should go back. You know nothing, Jon Snow. There's already one life lost. Where's the proof? It's on my VODs. I literally did one on my own. And I got all but one square wrong because I didn't combobulate properly. But still, I had it down. Yeah, there was a ban for getting it wrong. That's right. Forgot about that bit. How do we know you picked someone? What do you think I am, Ludwig? No, I would never. I mean, you better pull out all the stops right now. I mean, this is right now. You can make me eat my words if you get this right. There's no. What do you mean, scammer man, Paul? I'm not scamming you. It's see, Michael knows. It was whatever stream where I first discovered that I could make this a thing. It's when we did it. I love how I've called you out and said you're shit, and now everyone's like really trying harder. Really trying harder to be better at it. Everyone's like, we can do it. Come on, team. With the power of friendship, we can Sudoku. Oh, you've got 2 lives left, so you're doing pretty good. Also, I'm sorry, but these are on easy. Just because you can do it, don't mean to say you're that smart, right? When I did it, it was on medium. Oh, we got 1 life left. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Someone makes 1 wrong move, and it's Jova. It could all be over. What are you going to do, huh? Maybe someone's going to fuck it up for everyone else. Someone's going to ruin it for the team. That's you. You're gonna mess it up. Don't make the mistake. Oh, come on, that's easy now. You've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. Come on. You're so close. It's like that scene from Jurassic Park. Push. Push. Come on, little one. Push. You can get this Sudoku. Push. If one of you fucks up now, whoever did it is getting banned. For everyone's sake. One left. You can't get it wrong. EF. Alright. Mods, you heard it. We had a deal. You got to ban Mint now. Mint got it wrong. Seriously, Mint? She comes in and immediately gets time. You got a timer out at least. That's at least a timeout, guys. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Actually, I do. Kill switch engaged. I can't believe you, Mint. Why would you do that? That's just such a shitty thing to do for everyone else. Everyone's trying so hard to get that to work. Oh, bless. Anyway, today we're going to play a game I was recommended a long time ago that apparently has no jump scares. I don't believe that, but apparently it's scary. Anyone know this game? Anyone heard of this? Apparently it's not very long. We definitely can't trust Mint. No, you're right. You type the right answer after. You got to take that out on Mint, not me. Sudoku Man Paul. There's another one now, huh? I've already showed Vance. You need to go and watch my VODs. I've already explained that good. What is this chunky boy? Okay, I guess we're going to find out. Let's see what this is like from the darkness. Apparently it's a very, very, very scary game. Let's see if it can make me docky. Ooh, I like the sound design already. Very loud. Some hardish puzzles. Shit. That's my jam. They call me Puzzle Man Paul. Right, chat? That's what you call me, right? Puzzle Man Paul? That's why I'm a doctor. Good at puzzles, right? What does this mean? Here's the first puzzle. What does that mean? Oh, English. Right. I thought that meant engine. Was that engine or what? How can I fucking up already? Yeah, it means Russian, yeah. The developers from Russia, I believe. New game or play? I would say new game. We'll try keyboard and mouse. Oh, I can't do new game, so play. Is he drunk? Is it just me or is he a bit drunk? That's... Yes, they are working. I think the scariest thing that you've done tonight is fuck up that Sudoku, though. Yeah. Whoa, what is... Okay, that's... I don't like that. That can go away. That's better. We do not need that head swaying bollocks. Hang on, was there an entrance? I can't see this. Is there a way to brighten it up? There's not. Damn it. Get to the 64th apartment of the deceased grandfather. Okay. Is the audio okay, by the way? I mean, it's just like rumbling for now. A bit louder, maybe? Seems good for now. Okay. Thank you. 64th floor? 64th door. So 6 floors up. Very fish-eyed, isn't it? We have a shadow. Oh, I've got feet! Yo, let's go. 10 out of 10. I am not a vampire. Oh, no. The spooky lights. I can't take the elevator. Oh, hang on. 49.50. 51. The number's not matching the floor. 64, right? Okay. Supposed to go in here.
It's blocked from the other side.
Ah, yes. That's my good Russian friend, John. I can't crouch with any buttons? No? Crouch? I've gone past it, haven't I? I already know. Well, if the rooms are going to be that dark, I'm going to be in big trouble because I can't see nothing. 64. Oh. Dear neighbours, if you don't stop making noise at night, we will call the police. Okay. Got a breaker here. I'm sure we need to remember that. This is a pool simulator. What do you mean? See a key? This apartment has long been abandoned. Saving. No electricity. Where is the... Oh, here. Key. Flashlight there. Just making sure I've got them all. What? What's that there? Pick up the family album and leave. No, that's the door. Is there a light switch anywhere? Oh. Right. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. I need to change the title, don't I? An LVC must change titles and make sure that everything is correct so that everyone can be on the same page. From the darkness. Dark doesn't equal scary, bruh. There we go. Lovely. Can you fix the brightness levels? No, the game has no brightness levels in the game at all. I think the whole point of the game is it's meant to be dark. Just be hearing a bing bong, bing bong. We've now entered. Scary thing is he's eating what? Is that spam in a can? What is that? Ooh. Bit of milk. Assuming. We darken full. Apparently we do. What's this? You're gonna let me pick that up? No? Okay. What is going on with this wallpaper? And why did the neighbors complain about no... What's that? Is that something? No, that's not. If I had a photo album, where would it be? What? Hello? Hello? The room has eyes? I'm definitely seeing a shape. Close that door. The creakiest door known to man. Do we have a light switch? No. Can't even get in that room. I don't like putting my back to that door, thank you very much. I'm feeling... Oh! I am feeling incredibly claustrophobic right now. Ooh. The best of living arrangements. Although high ceilings, that's something. Oh. Shoot. Oh. Okay, maybe it's just an alcoholic in. Shit.
Sausages.
I like how I'm backing into every room with my. Can't get in there. Where would a bulb be? Oh, what? Huh? What you doing there? I need a light bulb, right? Open these. No. Gotta be sure there I did my life with a fucking light bulb. You want some sausage? It's like a blood sausage. What's that? That doesn't look good.
Sausages.
Got a run button. Oh. Is there a light here? That? Oh, this door's open. Okay. Missing a part? Oh, a key. Okay. Cheeky key. I just heard something breathe. Wasn't me. What is that?
See what's in, see what's in, see what's in!
Fuck off. I'll close the door if you don't want to. I can't go out anymore. Do we know what this key does? Does it say? Not. Oh, hello. Is that something? No, that's the door handle. I keep thinking that's something because it's so dark. God, it's like the DC of games. What's in here? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Carpet on the wall, huh? That's a new thing. Nearly got me. TV not working. Oh no. Oh no, they've smacked the window in.
It's blocked from the other side.
It certainly is. What is this atmospheric music going on here? This is insane. Oh, pliers. Okay. Remember, pliers are in here. This is what happens when you don't pay for TV license. Gotcha. Nothing in here, nothing in here. Nothing interactive at least. I can tell. Can't go on that. Nothing in here. No. Okay. Nothing can be opened. I think this was like... From what I can tell, the name, that however you pronounce it, N4BA, is a single developer. Pretty cool. Fuck it. You're in here with me. I'm not in here with you. Did I leave that open? I did, didn't I? For a moment I was like, did I leave the fridge open? Oh my god. Surely not. What is this ominous soundtrack? Oh, maybe that's not a soundtrack at all. That's probably just the bikes outside, right? Okay. Whoa! Jesus, that opens wide. I know that's the bathroom. Something in here I can... Where does this key go, do you think? Didn't actually state what it was. He's fucking breathing in there. Hey? Ding. Oh shit, there's more. Bit of interaction goes a long way. Oh, a cheeky guitar. Find that missing part. It's obviously going to be surely not in with this guy. Oh, my eyesight went sort of different there. Drawers. Oh, okay. That off. What do we got here? Oh my god, it's... Okay, we've got a light switch. We've got a bloody screwdriver. It's closed. It's blocked from the other side. Great. Nothing else here. All right. Okay. Oh. Was it that way round before? Okay. Would you... Alright. Oh! Not children! Anything but the child. Sorry, neighbour. Okay. Oh my god, we're chasing... Who are we? Channing Tatum? What the fuck is going on here? Right in the face, alright? Jesus. You can tell when I get jumped because the camera goes... albums. Right. Get out? I don't know what I want to do, but... What have you got in here? Beatles with... Okay. Do you mean get out of this room, or... Oh. Oh, there's a lock. What? That's fucking weird. Sitting on something. Can I go out? Yeah, okay. We saw those. Didn't we see something look like them? We saw those colours, didn't we, somewhere? In the other room? Doesn't let me interact with it. No, yeah, so I can't react to that. I can't move anything when I do. Get out of my collection. Maybe. At least we're not a ghost, though. Oh, what? Huh? Why can I... What? Why is this a mechanic? Why is this essential? Why would we need that? I'm assuming we've got to go here. Can't get out then. Nice. What? Hang on. What? Oh? Comes a man with the red right hand. Oh, that's the room with the thingy, right? All right. Oh, look. Maybe you're a friendly. Is that my photo album? That's the photo album, right? You're friendly. I mean, look at those eyes. Lovely, piercing blue eyes. You've been taking photos of me? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd you go? Just up and left. No! Oh! He's a big boy. Oh no, you don't want to come out, huh? One-sided. Pervert. Whoa! Okay. Where is that in here? You're not following me, are you? What the fucking... What is going on? Ah! Why are you following me? Not the... Shift to run? What? I can't get out. Why am I running? What? Run where? I know a friend who sounds like that. They go to a certain convenience store and that's what they eat. Or you can hear that's how they sound.
Sausages.
Yep, that's what it is. 100%. It's just sausages. And burps. It's not... Uh-oh. Is there a way in here? Is that basically him mimicking eating me? Oh, maybe under the bed. Hide? Is that what it means? What the... What are you? What is the TV show? TV on? TV's not on. TV's not on. The pliers. Give me a... Where's the goddamn screwdriver? Give me that. Give me that. Give me the weapon. Oh, there's a book there. Oh no, we had that before, right? It's the same book. Okay. Supposed to go to him? Whoa, I can't get away. Oh, fuck, no. That was a bad idea. Oh, what? Am I supposed to be seeing this? I can't. I can't walk away. Shit. You know what, Dave? Don't mind me.
It's blocked from the other side.
Oi. You and me are in this together, alright? Fucking sort your shit out, doll boy. No more strings for you. I've not seen these symbols. It looks like I need to get 2 more though, right? 2 missing. You get out the window? Nope, they're barred. Who bars up the windows like this? Where's that coming from? Oh, that's his room, right? Isn't that this? Oh! Fuck! Did he just leave? Oh no. Those aren't his eyes, are they? Are those his eyes? Uh-oh. He's knocking one out, isn't he? Oh, okay. What's this? Is that an ear? Ooh. Aha. Oh. It's like intestines.
Sausages.
A finger, an ear, and a kielbasa sausage. Your butt cheeks is warm. I tell you, baby. But all I can think about is... Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I don't need to get to the kids' room, right? Because he's got the special thingamajiggy. Hello. I don't know what the pattern is for this book, though. Not book, this thing. What are these? These look like red, green, blue, and yellow. To look for these symbols on. Me out there, looking. Stop looking at me. See, this is why I can't be a father. Oh! I wonder if they're all in the same room. I know I can hide under the bed. Oh! Oh, okay, that's good to know. 2. Okay, so that's like a 2 S's. That's triangle. That's that one. Two S. That one, right? What the fuck? Is that meant to be me? Oh! Okay, keep your eyes peeled for a yellow and a green. Oh! Fuck off. Who's the one doing that? Okay, red rum. Do you really want me to stay in here? What's the point? Okay, that's that. I know that. We go in here. What do I need to... Do you think they're all in the same room? Oh, here we are. Okay. Blue is one of those things. Uh-oh. That one, okay. Right, kid. Show me where the yellow one is. Guessing they must all be in this room then. Actually, probably don't need it, right? We can just brute force it, surely. Hey. What we got? What? I don't know if I want a flashlight, to be honest with you. I don't know if this is... Do your eyes change? You say finally, but I'm hesitant. That's all you can play? Didn't expect to hear an electric guitar from an acoustic, that's for sure. Okay, I guess have I got to go in his room, you think? Oh! Mind me? This is the cleanest room in the apartment. Oh. Great. F. What does that mean? You're fucked? This is the cleanest room in the apartment, though. So, kudos to him. Oh, does that mean... Whoa. I buried him in concrete. You do not hear? F. Here? Here? Oh my god, that just moved me. I didn't move, it moved me closer to the wall. I buried him... That wasn't me. Go to the voice. You do not hear. I buried him in the concrete. Go to the voice you do not hear. Go to the voice in total darkness. Now I hear sounds from the dark. Hear voice. Is that telling me that I... Do you think they're telling me I need to just turn the flashlight off? Reversed effect. That's clever. The room stinks of a corpse. That sounds like you're in an apartment outside of like a Formula 1 racing course or something. Okay. Oh. Hello. Well, howdy, neighbor. Oh, I need a finger, an eye, teeth. And then I'll get a key? That's this room. Well, that was in the kitchen, wasn't it? He doesn't like light. Oh. Oh. Who is he? Does it mean the neighbor? Get a finger. Thing not want like a. Now's the part where I start singing Boy George, okay? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to see my blood? Oh, that's an interesting reference. Do you really want to hurt me? I guess we have to do one at a time. Shove it in his face. Go on. What? I gave you a finger. What else is he after? He's after... Oh, do I have to give him the doll's eyeballs, you think? He's got teeth already, though. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Can't get into the kids' place. Oh, this guy, maybe? Oh! Oh, you do want me to get the pliers. Where was the pliers? Shit. Where were they? I've forgotten. They were in here, right? Here we go. Why does he lower the light when he runs? Seems a bit counterintuitive. The lynch... The lynch... Oh my god. So this is where we're going to get the teeth, I guess. Just a little wiggle from Dr. Paul Ballard, don't you worry. There we go. Perfect, see? Fireball. I feel like I'm not supposed to go out there. Is that? What's that? That looks like that. Who's that clown guy from those horror movies? I guess I have to go out there, right? Oh no. Not it. No, not it. The other one, the more recent one with the black dot spot on his nose. There's a lot of like reels that do that. He used to show him a lot. He's had 3 films so far, and they get more and more grotesque. Terrifier, that's it. That's who he reminds me of. Yeah, I guess I have to go outside. Follow the wall. I'm lost. Oh. And then I was found. Go to the voice you can do. You do not hear. I buried it. Okay, we've done this already. Oh, is this key for that thing up there, you think? Is it for this? No. Okay. This key opens up. I almost said hello.
It's blocked from the other side.
Is it though? Huh? I can imagine a speedrun of this game. I bet they complete it in like 20 minutes or less. We got this guy. Oh, we got a key. Do I need another key? I've got a finger and an eye, right? I'm just missing. No, I've got a finger and teeth. I need the eye. Is this escape room?
Salt.
Yeah, I need some salt on those fingers. He doesn't like the light. Okay, but does that mean I should do this? Oh. Oh, we're on a break. All right. I'll be right back after the break. Once the red nectar kicks in, ain't nothing but truth, baby. And here I am saying, I love you. So thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, so you have horns too. Why my horns have horns? Just saying. Not compensated. Why does this feel like something that Chris would say? When I compose a song, I write the score on a piece of paper. Rarely do I use a musical instrument. I can hear everything in my head. It's always complete. Wine to me is a song. Together with Rob Mondavi Jr., Why from Yoshiki is created out of my passion for wine and music. Rightly so. My streams are made out of my passion for alcohol and videos. It sounds amazing if you're a JoJo fan. Well, as you can imagine, Connor was in his element, surrounded by sausages. You guys may be pregnant. Alright, can we, like, we don't need to see your bad breath in the sky, okay? Like, can you just, like, hurry this up? Come on, spit at me. Hawk toe on this thing. F off, you jelly babies. It's all about learning the mechanics of the game. I don't want to learn the mechanics. I want to play the game how I want to, and that normally involves bang bang. I just want to bang, bro. The game won't let me bang, bro. Okay, so here? In here? No. Oh, here. Here? Am I playing this game? It sounds amazing if you're a JoJo fan. Well, as you can imagine, Connor was in his element, surrounded by
sausages.
Every time I see this name, I just think of the tunnel. Sex! Sex! I'm gonna f***ing squirt in your eye. Oh shit. Fuck.
See what's in!
Have a cup or look at the stars. Oh, I do love drinking. You don't know what's in the cup, you're f***ing right. I don't know what's in that cup. I thought you'd like the buzz more. She's calling me alcoholic already, bruh. What? The alarm wasn't raised, and that's the important part. I should have just gone and assassinated him. But my honour was on the line because my father said no. You've done it 1,000 times before. Oh, have I? Oh, yeah, of course. I might have a bit of amnesia. Oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi. Oh no, I see someone. It's freaking me out. I saw him. Ah! Why am I still singing? Stop singing. Look, how is that not Chris? That's Chris in a nutshell. Where's my extra present from last year? Okay, so Chris's reply is F off, King Dudley. And he's like, Connor is definitely Lockhart. Superior Taste Award. Compared to what? What do you think I was talking about? What do you...
Paul is mogging us with his wand.
Legend, man! Rock and roll!
That is not what I'm doing. That's exactly what I would say. In the middle of a nice cupboard on, leaning in. F***ing posh. What? Was that a teddy bear riding a car?
What's this? The hamster party?
A magical hamster party. I know you love parties.
Alrighty, hey, you guys doing pretty good.
Chance of a cheeky upgrade.
Oh wait.
There?
Whoa! Like I said, the spray and pray. It works every time. Can you get it?
Nothing to see here.
I don't know if you're gonna get this one. Looks
just
like
a
you had it,
computer
but then you
repairman.
lost it.
Ignore the way the car's parked. I'm also.
I don't like this breathing while I'm waiting.
A painting
Pretty
approver.
scary.
Showing that this is real or not, I have to go home and study it with my tools.
Last shot.
I just need
Last
to put
try.
it down here on the grass. On the right side up. I mean, it's clearly a fake.
Mm.
I don't like these people being here. This kind of like ruins it. It feels like
Are we smart
some
or
kind
dumb
of
today?
sexy
Oh
prison.
no!
Like, yes, everybody getting
It's
the pool
not
out.
looking
Yeah,
good.
that's
It's
it. Is that
Jova.
a bin? Who puts a bin right next to the pool?
It's very,
Ugh.
very Jova.
What would you want me to do in an IRL stream? Go out and be an Essex lad? Fitness IRL? You want my heart rate to be 180 all day?
Terrible.
Some of you are like this guy here.
Unbelievable. I don't even know
Get
why
the fuck
I
off.
entertain you. Terrible, terrible. You can't play for shit. What the fuck? I just realized this doesn't pause it. What? Look. You bastard developer. This doesn't pause the game. Poor sod was standing here the whole bloody time. Alright, well, we've got a key. From there. I thought it would go up. I thought it would be usable up here, but it's not. The code, Mr. Takagi. Ah, this was locked. Is it this? Oh, alright. The monster is French. What? Oh my Jesus! It's you when you don't win. Wordle. I'm in your mama. What did a good one, Paul? Oh, bolt cutters, okay. Oh. I'm glad I did that before it started mooing like a cow. Oh my! He's ripped its fucking eye out. And this is why I am not a father.
From the other side.
Why I can't be a father. Let's see what this gives us. What is... Huh? That's a makeshift key, is it? Remember that, guys. If you can't get into your apartment, just find someone's finger, an eye, and some teeth. Job done. He is stronger in the dark. When you light up all the rooms, it will get weaker and you can get out. This is the key to the box under the ceiling. That must mean this one. What the fuck is that noise? Candles? Huh? I'd be so fucking bad if this was me in a situation like this. I'd be too busy looking around going, what? What happened? Have we seen a lighter anywhere? Oh, what's that? Can I look at it or not? Bunch of people. This guy did an awesome job with sound design. Developer. Give him that. Oh no! I'm a vampire! I knew it. All right now is to light up the entire place, right? So. Oh! Okay. Fine. Fine. I banged there. I am the one who knocks. These are all on. Huh? This isn't the apartment I remember. Oh my god, it is fucking Silent Hill, isn't it? Look at it. Oh. Hello?
Dosages.
You need to listen. Try again.
It's blocked from the other side.
What am I listening to? Am I supposed to be listening to his footsteps? Okay, we're in a loop. Oh. See 5. Fuck is this guy with a fucking axe? Am I supposed to be going towards the doors that have the footsteps on them? Need to listen, try again. What's the goal here? Flashlight off. That just sounded like a silent fart. Was taking me back through the door again. What am I listening for? What is this? What is this riddle? Riddle me this. That's on the right. That's on the left. What is... I'm gonna take this seriously now. We need to listen. Ignore this twat. Right. Listening. I'm also moving. Trying to walk towards the steps. Probably just the little tappy ones are me, but the big thumpy ones are them. I'm trying to keep him in the middle of my speakers. I feel like I'm just walking into the door. No? I'll tap this, see what it does. If sounds are heard outside the door, it is better to not to go there. If sounds are heard outside the door. Okay, now it makes more sense. If sounds are heard outside the door, don't go in. Okay, so it's not about turning the fucking torch off. Got it. So. Okay, don't go there. So this should be good. No? What? What's the logic here? But here steps, don't go in. Don't go in. Unless it means you have to wait for the footsteps to stop before you go in. Oh, there's no door here now. Oh, that's a lot of eyeballs. Right, so this must be the right one. All right. 3. Okay. Went from 5 to 3. I hear something. Just sounds like someone practicing chanting. What the fuck? That's a little nightmares shit that I don't need in my life. I can't. Hang on. Can I go back? I think I have to go back. What do you reckon? Because like, if I go here. Go back in the other one, yeah? He's doing his vocal warm-ups. I don't want to, you know, interrupt him. All is awesome. Thank you. Oh, I love what you've done with the place. It really screams fingers. Listen. Here's something. Fucking light flickering like a bastard. There. Fine. Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. All the hands are coming out the walls. Okay, what about that one over there again? Go back to the way I came. Well, that sounds like someone's doing something that we can't show on screen. This one. That's got something happening. Fuck it, we'll go in here. Got it. Let's have a look. Ah, shit. Okay. But at least we know what we're doing now, that's fine. Is it going to put me back at the very start, you think? That's very faint, though. There was only 2 doors. Oh, shit. It is a loop. This is the original Molly game. Not you. I wonder if it's the same one. Let me see. Light is terrible. It's got to be the eyeballs. I think it's got to be here. Three, yeah. And there. Went this way. We went back the way we came. The last one... Did I go through the last one I went through the door, right? The last time I went through the door... Yeah, last time I went through... Oh, we can go up. Oh, I didn't realise that. Okay, we can go up. Okay, I bet... Yeah, we've got to go up, surely. Surely. I am Shirley, and don't call me... Well, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Pause. Okay. All this for a bloody photo album. Oh, Jesus. What? How many doors? Any of these open? This really feels very Silent Hill, doesn't it? Or like a really sick, twisted Monsters Inc. With the doors of the deceased. Couldn't survive the children, sadly. Oh, are they all got walls? It's none of these. Stuck on walls. Sausages. Whoa! Okay, so it's this one. Got it. Right. Wait for it. Two. All right. Definitely not there. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. Oh. Oh, well. Okay. You just liked... You just wanted me to sing that song. Okay. I'd known that. It tells me I'm not where... I'm not outside yet. There was a battery on that light? Is that noise supposed to be a whale? Invisible wall? god, this sound design is insane. Okay, I can't run anywhere else, so I've got to go back in. Shit. Not that I want to go out there anyway, because fuck knows what's there. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh, it's the scary door. Hello. Oh, he's friendly. Hello. Is that for me? Frankenstein's monster? It is. Light the lighter. Still a vampire. Average sea dog fit. Hey. I won't stand for that. That's not fair. Okay, well at least we've got the lighter now. Guess, can we go outside or do we go up? All this for a lighter, yeah. All that for a photograph? Oh. Still not allowed outside though. Very good at lighting though, is it? Shit, really. Can you like hold it up more? This is like the world's shittest lighter. I can only assume I'm supposed to go back up because you go down. Got it? Got it? What? What? What just happened? Oh, what? That's still a thing? I thought we were past that. I've got to go back for the candles. Right. I thought we was past this bit. Oh, we are. I think you're my friend. Who's making the noises then if it's not him? Damn it. Okay, alright. I've got to figure out how to get back in now, haven't I? So, check the doors, have a listen. Oh my god, this sound design is insane. Still there. Can I go in with you? Oh, what? This is, what they look like when the cameras turn off after every cyclothon. That's your nostril shot right there. Oh! Truly the best nostril shot you'll see in town. Is that a bullet hole? He teleported there. That was a bit weird. Did we just go down the elevator? We didn't, did we? Okay. Right, whatever. See, now, the problem is there's so much fucking noise going on everywhere around me. I don't know if that's behind the door or not. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I did have to get in with him. Oh, okay, so he is good. He's a good guy. Yeah, but he's a good boy. Alright. Light up the lights in all the rooms. Okay. Oh, here? Oh, that's what that is, huh? Of the candle anywhere? Or rather specific about where it wants me to light the light. Got a better idea. Why don't we just like burn the place down? Oh, that was clever. I thought that was someone looking around the corner there. 4 candles. I'm guessing the baby room then? No music is worse. It does add to the tension, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Bitch.
Sausages.
Huh? Okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Why? Let me hear you say way-oh, way-oh. Oh! What? What am I doing? Why is that? I guess that's a glitch. I thought you wanted me to put candles in all the rooms. Not that one though. Alright, what about this one, huh? Oh my god, you filled it with blood. Prompt for where you put the candle though. Do I have to get another? Oh, maybe I have to get another one. Menial tasks, am I right? Okay, yeah, I've got to grab one each time. Oh, sure. Oh, I can put them wherever? Ah! Yeah, what was that face? Obviously on here. How many rooms do I need to light up? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh! Right, fuck it, we'll go here. That lighter won't function. What is this sound design, bruh? I hate this fucking thing. Oh, oh. What? So ominous. Let me guess. I'll go back to his apartment. He's my friend. No? Okay. I can't see shit, not gonna lie. Where do we have to go? Bring it down a little bit. Keep on the mission, but I can't. That's the lighter. I guess you have to go with this thing because this is the only thing that's lit up. Oh, what's that? Oh, smoke. Is that? What the? Is that a giant head? That is Attack on Titan. What? Okay. FBI, open up. Every room, huh? One in there. One in here somewhere. Like that between your legs. He said calmly. One in there, one in there, one in there. One in there. One in there. Now what? What? No candle in this room. Can't light a new one. Ooh, stay away from the light. Come on, where are we going? Huh? Look for something that's attractive. Hmm? Oh? Tax collectors? No! Me doing that. Guess it has to be this room. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. What the fuck? Just gonna go back to my room, you know what I mean? Not being funny, but the family's over. I don't want to deal with a family. Let them handle their dinner and their stuff, you know, Thanksgiving and all that bollocks. I'm just going to play my Switch in my room. Thank you very much. Switch 1, not 2. Too expensive for me. Yeah. Enjoy your party. I'm assuming there's none in the other rooms. Okay, so I'm going to have to go into them, I guess. Oh! Hello. How do you do? Nice to meet you. Yes. Oh, Uncle John. Oh, it's been so long, Uncle John. Martha? You know, you got the same name as Batman's mum. Oh, your head seems to be incredibly flexible. Benjamin. Okay, what about in here? Whoa! Why can't we be friends? There's a candle in this room already.
Sausages.
So I've got a candle in this room. The main room? We can't leave the thing. Oh, this room here. Why do we put a door like this, eh? Oh, that door's annoying. Right. Someone had a bit too many last night. Yes. I don't want to turn around. No. Keep it open.
Oh, one more left. Oh, that door's not open. Okay. Oh, I guess the last room's probably his room? Yeah, okay. Put it on the chair. Sit on that. Now we should be able to leave.
It's blocked from the other side.
I don't believe you. But where we started was shit as well. We started in here. You bastard. Oh! Oh. What a son of a bitch. That was fun. I wasn't that scared, to be fair. It wasn't as scary as I was expecting. My friend made it out to be pretty scary. But the atmosphere, good God. Tell the Titanic I sent you. It is the end, right? It's not... Okay, good. That was fun. I quite enjoyed that. I like the sound design's really good on that. I went up to 10 BPM. I should hope I went up to more than 10 because 10 doesn't sound very healthy, Girl Geek, not gonna lie. That'd be pretty fucking dangerous. Hang on, let me, do I have the media source? I do. Let me get you back to the mothership. Except that game. I love the sound design on that. Apparently that's a pretty old game. But goddamn. I want to know the lore on that though, because I feel that there's more to Island than this. There's more that we don't know about. I'm hydrating. I'll hydrate. I feel like there's a lot more to that story. Like, who's the kid? I feel like, because that guy started helping me, right? The big monster started helping me in the end. So he couldn't have been the bad guy. There was a kid, what was the doll? Doll had human eyes. We took out one of the eyes and it started bleeding and it was looking at me. The doll was something. There's got to be some like fan art thing lore that goes deeper into what this all means. The guy just wanted some tea and biscuits. I don't have biscuits. I've got tea. That's mine. You don't get to enjoy that. How dare you? When part 2 comes out. I don't think there's a part 2. This was done quite a few years ago. There was a game like that that looked quite fun with aliens, but it's on itch.io. It's not on, or itchy.io. It's not on Steam. And so here's what's coming up though. The games that I would like to get around to playing. Or I'll use it with the lag. But yeah, great game. Really love the sound design on that. I want to play this, Locomotive, which is a fun little detective game. It's from the same people that made the Quack detective that we watched. I do want to do another fantabulous voice acting stream. I've got to play this as well, Homicipher. I want to play that. And this one, Paranormal Site. This one looks really fun, but this will be like a 11-hour sort of voice acting kind of game, I think. 7 Mysteries of Honji. Add It Stills to the list.
I'm starting to not add games that people recommend these days because I've had a few that have just been like, that's not my tempo. It stills. Mind you, if it's free, 500 Japanese yen, that's nothing. Oh! Around every corner, face against stealthy antagonists that will take advantage of your expectations. Oh, that looks pretty fun. It does look fun. Right, let me pop it on there. Someone keeps telling me to play this game. Does anyone know this game? Is it a classic? Always blame Sobering or Cube. Yeah, I should. First time hearing of this. I think Kuroken told me he wanted me to play it a while back. He was like, you gotta play it, man. I was like, but you call me the Riz Master. What do you mean I gotta play this? It's a classic. Oh, that one? Okay. Well, apparently this is a remake, but okay. I'll pop it in the recommend. You'll need to soundproof your room if you play this game. It'll be endless screaming. Huh. You think I'm a pussy boy, huh? You think I'm a wimp? I got a spaceship. What you got, Fatale, huh? That's where that face is from, this game. Yeah, apparently. Little Misfortune is still my favourite you played. Just because of the poop joke, okay? I get it. Whatever. Unbelievable. You've got to grow up sometimes. However, guys, I think that's it for today. I don't think I have time for another game. I am... as you know, I'm meeting up with Connor tomorrow. Oh, we can send you to Kuroken. Cool. Your OG Riz Master. I am, of course, going through all the gear tonight to make sure it's good for tomorrow. Small stream. Oh, my bad. 4 hours. That's the standard for me. It's about 4 hours. That's good. That's good. That's good. But the thing is, we're keeping him short and often because at the end of the month, there's going to be none. Because I'm going to be on everyone else's streams but my own. So I look forward to that. When the Cyclophon kicks around, there'll be 2 weeks where there's none of me on my channel. Unless I do a cheeky stream in the night, which I don't think I will. But I'll be back either tomorrow night, depending on how tomorrow goes with Connor, or the day after. The day after is what date? 5th. Maybe. We'll see. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed that little cheeky, scary thing. And more in-depth talks about what's going to happen for the Cyclophon 4. It's going to be good. Full vlogs, will there be? No, I'm too busy working. I made it a rule. I don't want to vlog if I'm working because it feels like I'm not doing my job. But you won't need a vlog, mate. I'll be there, so we'll see it all live. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Send my love to Kuroken. He's a great guy. Make sure you follow and send him some love as well. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Ciao now, bye. Bye, 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 bye.